Venom Cube online. I'm just here to like ruin family values online.
Fucking cringy name, Venom Cube.
You should see everything
Fuck
else
our,
I do.
our family values. That's a thing still?
Like, I don't know, you wanna see gay porn? I'm up for that.
Hey, you should have seen the NSFW chat a few days ago.
Oh god, no.
You guys are really beta on that shit, man. Like, you're lucky I'm not in there.
I could add you easily.
Well,
It's fine.
indeed.
I'll send you,
I
like,
could
a
add
video.
you.
I'll like send you a video of a guy shoving a glass jar up his ass and it shatters.
Nope, not seeing that again. Anyways, so...
What a start!
Yeah, what a start, boys! Anyway, so how's everybody's week going so far?
Pretty good.
Very good, very good. So, Fox, you and me started playing Bloodborne. That's one.
Isn't that game like 3 years old?
Yes.
Yep, now we
It's a
started
good
streaming together.
game, but
Yeah, me and
He's
Fox started
never-
playing
The
together.
thing is, the reason why we started playing it was because he's never beaten it before.
I got distracted by our games. And friends that are on Xbox, because I don't have to make people add on PlayStation, actually.
I didn't know you had a PlayStation.
Yeah, that's how much I actually play it. Is nobody knows I have it.
Should we plug it live right now? His username? Can someone
Cluttered
pull
shit.
it up?
Go for it.
Someone
Guess
pull
what
it
it
up,
is? It's on.
please.
Oh yeah.
Probably. Way to be original with that.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Literally,
the first part of my name comes from my old YouTube, anyways.
You literally could have just been like, hey, look at this
Yeah,
fucking
right,
idiot. His name's Venom Cube. But no, you're like, hey, fuck you. Get all defensive.
But no, fucking, my first name's from my old YouTube, and the second part of my name, literally, I was watching Dead Man's Wonderland at
Which-
the time.
Man, that fucking anime was awful.
The anime was awful, but then again, they also fucked up by pulling the Full Metal Alchemist. Where they decide, oh, let's just fucking push out the show too fast, and oh, we're caught up with manga. Make our own ending!
Oh, I thought you meant killing the mother.
Well, that too. I think.
Sacrificing a woman
Anyway.
and a dog.
So, speaking of consoles,
What
Brandon,
a segue.
we were talking about consoles, but Brandon, you were saying something about dumbed down consoles, basically.
Yeah,
That counts.
consoles. Most of actually not most of it, all of which, with maybe the exception of the Switch, is a dumbed down PC because they pretty much do everything PCs do, but not as good.
It's a cost-effective PC, basically.
I mean,
That's
if you want
that's a nice way of saying it.
if you want to talk about the Switch, honestly, I feel like it's kind of like
We did that literally first episode of Deadcast, we brought up the Switch right off the bat. It's like,
Oh.
let's talk about the Switch.
I
This was
just
like
feel
what?
like it's a glorified. It's turning into like a glorified 3DS basically at this point.
That's actually a very good representation.
Well, actually,
But I think what
I
think what when we brought up the Switch in first episode, it was like what 3 days after launch, Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 days
Something
after
like that.
launch, we had first Deadcast. We brought up the Switch. That was fun. We basically bashed on Nintendo, and
Well, I mean,
I think Brandon and Fox learned about Nintendo's stupid YouTube shit at the same time.
No, I knew
Well, I knew about
I
Nintendo's
actually
stupid
knew
YouTube
about-
shit.
I already knew, I knew
It's-
about that a long time ago.
it's
Yeah.
not. It's
Brandon.
not as bad as DreamWorks. Oh my god.
I bet DreamWorks is worse.
They
Brandon, if you
I
don't,
bet,
if you
but,
don't, Brandon, if you don't know the Nintendo thing, I'll explain later.
I know the Nintendo thing
Okay.
to a degree.
like I don't. The 3DS I feel like should have had more of a lifespan.
I actually still
Yeah.
I honestly like every so often just pull up my fucking 3DS and plopping Monster Hunter in there and be like, okay, let's go.
Well, yeah, dude. Not even that. Just like the collection of games. I feel like Nintendo really didn't do a good job. There was like a weird time gap from like the launch of the 3DS to the end of the Wii U, where Nintendo really didn't know what they were doing. It feels
Well,
like they
yeah.
kind of really messed everything up. But the Switch, at least marketing-wise and everything, so far it's going really good.
Well,
Which is a
when
surprise
you
for Nintendo.
when your whole company and franchise is based off the success of 2 game series, you can't really do much. It's true.
Yeah,
they,
but,
they literally. It's true. They literally based their success off of Zelda and Mario. That's all they
mean,
fucking have.
Mario
That's
Kart's a cool.
Pretty much.
I don't think that's entirely true. They
Well,
have
there is
other
one thing about the
ones.
Switch that I think is pretty cool. It's
What's that?
something the game theorists covered, that they have all the capabilities like to do what I guess Xbox One's trying to do now, and then what PS4 has already gotten going is fucking VR. It can do that. They just need to release some side shit for that. But there's also the fact that it's got some stuff that it could do AR with, which most places, most things just
Oh, finish,
ignore.
please.
Yeah, but like
please.
the one thing, if you do compare the three companies, is Sony. They've got games, they've got TVs, DVDs, all that shit.
Don't even fucking bring up their movies, dude. Sony
No,
is such
and,
a shit show with DVDs and movies.
What I'm saying is, Sony's got DVDs, movies, TV, whatever, and their games. Microsoft has got the Xbox, and then also computer-wise and all that shit. Then you've got Nintendo. Just their console and the games that they release. They
Well,
don't really got
actually-
much else to fall on, actually, that I know of.
Nintendo, I think it was a year ago now, they released a statement saying that they plan to do their own movies now. Like they're going to be their own production company, like Marvel is with both comics and movies.
Okay, so they're
at least
finally
they're
going to
trying
have
to
some.
branch out.
At least they're finally trying to do something other than games, and maybe they can leave people alone on YouTube.
That's really old news, though. I know they're making a Mario movie. I
Oh god,
think.
please don't be live action.
I'm not
Probably
sure what it was. The Sonic movie's CGI live action that's coming out, I think, next year.
There is actually going to be a Sonic CGI
Oh.
live action. Oh god,
Dude, it's been announced for like 2 years now.
Yeah, it
Well,
was.
wasn't there supposed to be a Netflix Legend of Zelda?
There was. I
Yeah,
think.
what
I
happened
think
to
it
that?
only lasted 3 episodes, and it's only in this.
Did it
Yeah.
actually come out?
I
think it did.
Maybe it's. I think it's only in Europe, but don't take my words for that. I haven't checked on it, but
Yeah, but what I mean is like just Microsoft and Sony both have stuff. At least
Yeah.
Nintendo's starting to try to branch out slightly. They're like, okay, let's try something else because just gaming doesn't work anymore.
well, I mean, even with just gaming, I mean, besides like, okay, the new Bomberman, Zelda, and then the games they showed like with the trailers, what does the Nintendo Switch really have that's coming up? Like, has any companies really jumped on board with it?
Supposedly
they
Bethesda.
said like they said, they've said they have a bunch of companies that want to do it.
Oh god,
but,
Brandy, your pants.
but that's
I'm
all.
outside.
Yeah, I don't. Because like so far, I haven't seen any news of any new games at least like announced. They haven't brought up a Metroid, which I would love. I would fucking kill for a new
Fucking-
Metroid on the
Oh
Switch.
god. Yes. Okay,
Even
speaking of Metroid, what was your thoughts on Other M?
too much time on story.
Yeah, too much time on story, but people made it sound worse than it actually was, in my opinion.
The problem is, if you look at all Metroid games, they have a really good job of telling story through gameplay,
Yeah,
but they just shit the bed. My god, I hated those cutscenes.
yeah. The cutscenes, it was a little bit much. Like, I don't mind some cutscenes, but they went overboard with them.
Dude,
At least it looked pretty for the cutscenes. That's
if you look back, I feel like they're like Mass Effect Andromeda levels right now.
Mass Effect. You
Go fuck yourself.
You take a
Yes.
plastic figure and you fucking throw it in the microwave for 50 seconds and you get a better,
We actually
like, facial
we actually-
structure than Microsoft or like Mass
Yeah,
Effect has.
I've been looking at Mass Effect, and yeah, what the fuck's with their face models when they talk? They have like no emotion. They're just like, "Hi, I am Captain."
That's only the biggest.
My name is Ryder. You should
That-
bang. Oh,
let's
wait.
just draw there. By the way, Fox.
We'll bang,
was
okay?
actually playing it. We'll bang.
What?
Fox. I guess Diablo's doing Andromeda right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh jeez.
Like, what went wrong?
I don't know. I remember Mass Effect actually looked very pretty.
Dude, Mass Effect looked fucking amazing. If you go back and play the first one, even on like medium and low settings, it will blow your dick off. It is so nice.
In all honesty, the way Andromeda looks, I feel like it looks like medium to low settings Mass Effect 1 right now.
Worse.
No, I wouldn't even
But,
say
like,
that.
I meant like for just the graphics wise, but like when you look at the way that they move and interact, it's definitely worse.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
it's worse with that, but everything else doesn't seem so bad.
dude. BioWare's entire like marketing campaign. Were they the ones who made it? By the way, BioWare for Andromeda.
I don't know about Andromeda.
Whoever the company is, their entire fucking like all the revenue right now is just coming from dumb silly walk compilations on YouTube of all their characters breaking.
I mean, what I kind of wish is that we get another Dragon Age game, one that was like Dragon Age Origins. I fucking loved Origins. I didn't mind Inquisition, but Origins will always be #1 in my heart.
I don't want to talk too much on this since I'm the new guy, so if anyone has something to say first, go ahead. I'll back off. So
if you want to talk, but like, it's fine
I'm
to
gonna
talk.
fucking go off. Huge rants. Like you guys should probably put your things in first. I'm not a total cunt, I promise.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Hey, you're definitely going to be adding flavor if you join us weekly.
What I was gonna say, first of all, we'll see if you. I don't even know if you guys have fans for this. You messaged me like 20 minutes ago, and you're like, "Hey, podcast, jump on!" And I was like, "What?"
Well, I didn't know if O'Leary's here was. I didn't know if O'Leary's was going to join because he kind of told me, "Fuck you, I'm playing Xbox." About 10 minutes before I messaged you, I'm like, "Fucking prick, fucking hell, O'Leary's, yeah, damn right."
Kick him off. If this is going on YouTube, everyone in comment spam "fuck you, O'Leary's," whatever his name was, O'Leary's. Fuck you,
I would
O'Leary's.
be
Fox, if
Fuck all you viewers.
Fox, if this literally ever grows bigger on YouTube, I'm just gonna laugh at if people who come watch this video after it's been released. It's like, fuck you, O'Leary's.
Fuck you, O'Leary's.
We'll see what happens.
What the fuck was I gonna say about Dragon Age? Oh, they shouldn't rush it out like they did with the last one.
Yeah.
That was the
Inquisition
problem.
Was definitely rushed.
The problem with 2 especially, I think there's only like
Oh,
a 3-year gap,
please,
not even.
Please don't even speak about 2. Fuck.
That was just the problem. Like, it had cool concepts and the characters were alright, but everything was just rushed.
Yeah.
If
The only concept I really did not like is that when you look at Dragon Age Origins, you're a Grey Warrior, you fight the Archdemon, you fight the Blight, all that, you go on this massive adventure, and then 2, you go into politics. It just felt like such a letdown story-wise.
Yeah, are we allowed to like go into spoilers here? Because if so, I want to talk about this ending for 2 because that pissed me off.
How long did 2 come out?
Well, if, like you said, if it's a spoiler thing, they should have run it like games.
Well, it depends. It depends also. How long did 2 come out?
I don't fucking know. I think like 2012. No, well, around that.
Dragon Age 2.
If this is being edited, then right here you can add like a cut. You can cut me out saying this and be like, "Jump to."
2011. Fucking March 8th, 2011. So literally 6 years.
Well, still, not everyone can
That's-
play every game in the world. So.
Yeah, but
If
still.
you don't want spoilers, and
Spoiler,
there's more than
jump-
like.
Literally,
if there's more
spoiler,
than-
jump ahead like by a minute. Or not even.
If we're live streaming this to the one viewer watching,
That's
Uh,
Griff.
close off for like 5 minutes if you haven't
That's
played the
Griff.
game.
Yeah.
We'll time it starting now.
Yeah, we'll always give spoiler warnings, but just go ahead a little bit.
I was gonna fucking start. That's why I said jump ahead now.
Okay.
No. So I hated. What the fuck was that ending? The entire build-up of the game was like, your sister or whatever, like your sibling was the mage, I think. If that was right.
Yeah, I
Like
believe
the mage
so.
in your family, and the entire thing was talking about how all mages are fucking evil and all elves are like these absolute demons or whatever that you should never trust. And this entire game, you're going around trying to spread the word. You're like, no, trust me, they aren't that bad. Look, they've helped with all this. And then the ending, it's like, fuck everything you've ever done. Here's an ending showing that all wizard and elves are evil people.
Yep.
Just fuck the story. If you guys played, what the fuck is it too? That hipster game with the blue-haired chick that's skinny, and it's about someone going through time.
Oh, fuck, I have. Life is Strange.
Yeah,
There we
that
go.
fucking ending too.
I looked over at my games section. I have that on desk, actually.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but the entire build-up was, I really liked it, even though it's full of dumb hipster music, which I'm a nerd for. I don't really care. The game itself, the writing and story was kind of dumb.
I actually have the CD for Life is Strange because I got the collector's edition for like $20.
I'm willing to admit it's dumb hipster music, but I still liked it.
Oh, I every so often, if I'm in the car and I'm just driving along and I don't feel like listening to like 3 Days Grace or Disturbed, all of a sudden it's like, Life is Strange, let's go. And it's just a peaceful car ride.
It's like the whitest comment I've heard in a while. I'm sorry.
Whatever. I listen to a lot of shit with my radio turned way up, and I
Do
have
you
really
also
bad
listen to
hearing
Limp
nowadays.
Bizkit?
Nope.
Fuck yeah, dude. I haven't listened to any other song. Back on track, Life is Strange. That ending, I don't know, man. When they gave you the 2 choices, what it boiled down to, honestly, for me, is I feel like they rushed it out. They had this amazing story, but they didn't know how to end it, so they slapped a bullshit ending on it. Basically, all the choices you've made up to this point matter, or the other option, fuck you for playing our game, nothing matters, here's the beginning again.
Oh, jeez. Well, you're not wrong with that.
No, I don't know. Like, if you guys have a comment about it, feel free to say anything.
I still need to kind of play through the game a bit more because it's been a long time. So.
Okay, I won't spoil anything, but basically that's
don't
what
worry. I don't care about spoilers. Just
basically what your 2 options come to in the end are every choice you've made mattered or nothing mattered.
So kind of like Until Dawn then.
Yeah.
Where basically if you fuck up, the whole house blows up and everyone's dead.
Yep.
That's what I say about Life is Strange. If you try so fucking hard to just get everybody to live, at the very end you can literally fuck up and blow every single survivor up, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, when Mike shoots the gun and it fucking kills, like, I only kills himself in the Winnebago, I think. Wherever the Winnebago is an RV that you drive around for camping, never mind.
Yeah,
you
you're
killed the
talking about
Winnebago,
the
yeah. Yeah,
So
no,
that was
no. He's trying to kill the Winnebago. He was right.
Yeah, in the mansion at the end. Yeah, you're trying to kill a giant killer RV that breaks into the house.
Really?
Vroom, vroom.
What's his name?
Vroom, vroom,
Uncle Mac
bitch.
from Ben 10 comes out.
Pioneers off to
What's-
make the
what's
I was gonna go with Lone Star.
stay out of the shit.
The uncle from Ben 10 jumps out of his
Uncle
RV.
Yeah,
Like,
Grandpa
that's like-
Max. Grandpa
Grandpa
Max.
And he's like,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to kill you guys. I was just after aliens this entire time. And you're like, fuck you, Grandpa Max. You killed Mike, one of my favorite characters. Probably fucking killed the wolf too, you prick.
Oh, I remember I watched an animation actually about 2-3 days ago about Until Dawn. It was an animation about Markiplier's playthrough when Ashley died in his playthrough, and he literally started the whole game over just to keep her alive.
Yeah.
And that ruins the game for me.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny as fuck for his video, but like, damn it, Mark, just accept the death. Shit happens. Right,
yeah.
right, Steve? Shit happens?
Yeah, should
Just
have
accept it?
Yeah.
I feel like with those type of games, you shouldn't be allowed to restart. Like, if you make a mistake that bad that alters the story, you should have the responsibility to keep it.
Yeah, just live through it.
Like, it's your fucking fault it didn't happen. Yeah, sometimes it could be like shitty instructions, but when it
Yeah.
comes down to that, I don't know. That's my personal opinion on it. I'm a fucking idiot who drinks too much, who does shitty stuff online.
And doesn't get paid for it too much.
Yeah, that's-
Not like the Mario plushies swimming. But
I
anyway,
need to find a link to that video. I've lost it, man. I sent you that like
Mario
a year ago.
Plushy swimming.
okay, this one time I think John was drinking. He was like, "This is so fucking bullshit." Because John, you do animation work, don't you?
Yes. I'm actually working on the current one right now. Go check out my YouTube channel. Shameless plug.
Hey, shameless plugs. Don't worry, we gonna have shot. You should.
It's
have
not
heard
even
the
up yet. It's not going to be done for like 2 months. But hey,
You should have heard the first episode of Deadcast. I had like 3 shameless plugs of my YouTube.
first, hey guys, I'm Onyx Deadman. Buy my fucking shirts. Anyway,
But no, John, I believe John was drinking this night because he was very angry about it.
I don't know, dude. I drink
he
too
was-
much.
He was basically, I was just kind of sitting there gaming. All of a sudden, boom, text message. I'm like, okay, who's this? Oh, it's John. This is fucking bullshit. It's like, what's bullshit, John? I fucking work my ass off for months on end to get animations out, and you get like, what's your average views for your videos that you produce?
Well, on this one, this is like the name I'm under now is a reboot, so
Yeah.
nothing. But before, I mean, I would get an average of like 500 views a video.
Yeah.
500.
Just
'cause I-
Jesus.
I mean, for animation, that's really awful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
But-
more than
but-
most people like actually try to get views and everything. So
But so John basically gave me the average. He gets around 500 views an average video or whatever. And all of a sudden he sends me this like, look at this fucking video. It's literally this like kid about probably 6 or 7 took a Mario and Luigi and Yoshi plushie, dunked him in a fucking cave pool, and said they're going swimming and made stupid voices. Over 1 million views.
I think it had like almost 2 million by the
Yeah,
time
it
I
was,
sent
it
it
was,
to
it
you.
was close to 2 million. I could probably find it if I search.
I was looking for that video I think 2 nights ago, and I couldn't remember who I sent it to. But thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna go fucking find that after.
Oh, hey, John, you say you do animations?
Yes,
Oh wait, I think I found it.
good. Anyway, fuck you, Onyx. Shut up while you're watching your weird child porn. What's your question,
Hey,
man?
Griff.
Okay, I found this one. It's called Mario and
Uh-oh.
Luigi Go Swimming. It's basically 2 kids with a kiddie pool, a bunch of Mario plushies like Wario, Luigi, all them being stupid. 10 million views.
Jesus.
God.
And
In a
it's like
year,
2
it's gained
minutes
over
long.
9 million.
It's like 2 million. It's from 2012, and it's 2 minutes long and 10 million views. It's just 2 kids making.
Christ, I'm in the wrong business.
I believe we talked about that. Just like, dude, fuck YouTube, fuck gaming, fuck animation. Let's just go buy some plushies. That's cheaper.
Listen, I can either be starving as an animator and an artist, or I can have 3 plushies pretend to fuck each other and then swim in a pool doing kid voices.
Okay, I found one. This is literally a video called Mickey Underwater. It's a Mickey Mouse plushie underwater for a minute 50, just being held underwater. 11 million views.
Dude, it's awful.
Right? And
You totally derailed it. We were about to get to like a serious topic. Like, yeah, you do animation, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then you're like, fucking Mario swimming in a pool. Fucking
Oh my
Wario fucking him.
10 million views. I mean, the ad revenue you could get off of that. Just one video right there.
Car he could buy himself a car. I can't even drive it.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna just kind of. This fucker with the video literally has 32k subscribers.
Ugh.
And on average, the videos have at least over 5k views on some of them.
That kid is
Most-
doing something right.
Like, most of them are about stupid
Something.
Mario plushies and like Zelda plushies, all sorts of shit, and just like, there's only like one that's, oh no, I've gone down quite a bit, and I have not found one under 5k views. 5k is the lowest.
You got really into this child's channel. My God, like
I'm looking to see if there's actually bullshit that doesn't get a lot of views, but like, what the fuck, I'm jealous. I want these views.
Sherlock has nothing on you. My God.
There
I
you
want
go.
these
Now you
views.
know how to do it.
Fox, let's go grow on YouTube. Let's buy plushies.
You want to get back on the track with the animation question,
Yeah.
or is that too
Sorry
far gone now?
about that. Just that I feel very
Screaming
jealous.
about Mario swimming in
I
a
feel
pool.
very fucking frustrated because
He's a creep.
I don't fucking
Be f-
I don't edit my videos
Fucker.
right now because my computer is a piece of shit, but still I at least don't do stupid shit, and I barely get any views and hate myself now.
Nice and beans.
Oh, hey, Griff.
What?
How many views?
And his mic's be a piece of shit again.
He's
This
gone
is-
into the void.
He's gone. Alright, let's go back to John's animation stuff. Sorry, John.
I think that no, he was asking me a question, man.
Oh,
You
fuck.
know, and now he's disappearing.
Well, shit. Foxy. Fox.
What?
Music piano us out.
Oh, dude, I could too. I have my
Have-
piano right beside me.
Don't have piano? What? Hello? How much
Is O'Leary's shit working?
I'm back.
Okay, it's working.
Okay, well, I have two questions. One, because Griff's mentioning stupid videos. How many views does the stupid videos I sent you have?
Oh, the retard with glasses video?
And you're bored at work? Yeah, those M's.
Yeah, okay. See, those ones aren't bad. Because they probably don't have that many views. Okay. Bored at work.
Is this what this podcast has resorted to? Watching videos that people won't even be able to see?
I know,
Well,
right?
no, we're not watching ones. I'm just looking at views. Bored at work 1, 30 views. Number 2 is around 14, and 3. And number 3 is. Did I actually put number 3? I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Okay.
7 views.
That's cute.
God.
Yours is around 14. Oh, well, you have one that's actually 27.
Which one?
The one where you say "fuck you" to me.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
I need to go onto every social media I have and get that trending, my god.
What?
That video of just him screaming, fuck you.
No, literally, Brandon has gave me so many videos that it's just him with his glasses on, and he fucking flips his
Is-
board to have CDs as glasses and says "fuck you" to random people from our group.
Yep.
He is a true mastermind of my time.
The Ender one has 25. Ha! I have more than Ender technically.
So you want to know how much my most viewed video had on my last channel?
What's that?
I had 18,000 views on one video.
Oh my god.
Damn. I
Nice.
think my most.
Yeah.
I
That was a
think my most
huge
viewed.
thing.
I think my most viewed one only has around 8K. But that's the one when I met Todd Habercorn, so that makes sense. Because
Yeah,
it's a
no, mine
fucking,
was-
it's an anime voice actor. Everybody
If you-
fucking looks for those
The
videos.
Yeah.
the only reason mine was big is because it was a fan animation thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do that
I
if
made
you
a
want to sell
little
it.
animation thing many years ago,
Shoot.
and it got like, what was it, like 7,000 views. And I think it only got those views because it had that annoying fucker that was popular back. What was his name? Fred. That
Fred guy?
Oh
fucker.
god, no, we're not going to Fred.
Yeah.
G made a video about him. It's just him screaming, and then he puts a gun to his head and blows his brains out.
I remember ODG's Fred video. That was great.
He does Let's Plays now.
I have
You know that?
Fred does Let's Plays?
No,
Dude.
Oni.
Oh, Oni. Okay, I was like,
Dude, Fred has a vlogging channel he does now.
does he still do the stupid voice, or does he actually have his normal
No,
voice?
dude, he sold that channel. It's full of like, what they do is they let their like little kid fans upload videos to there now to his Fred
Oh
channel.
god.
It's such a fucking mess. But his vlogging channel is like
Yeah.
serious clickbait stuff. Top 10 pranks I can pull with my boyfriend. It's like, okay.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it, he turned into one of those. Anyways, so Hilarious, you had a question for John about animation, right?
Well, at first I had a question for you before I asked him about it.
Yeah, but I already answered your shit, so fucking no ask him, you fucker.
But you remember
And he's back in the void.
what I said I would do if I
You want to come back after you're done with space travel?
found somebody who could do animations for me? Back to the void I go. Am I in space?
God, no. We are not doing a Helga
Shut the
animation.
fuck up.
We're not doing a Helga animation, no!
What?
No, not Helga. Not Helga. Not Helga.
Don't let Brass know. I think Brass is working on that
It
one.
wasn't Helga. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, which stupid moment are you thinking about asking John here to try to animate?
Probably.
Anything, dude.
The sex tape I said I would release it.
Oh, fucking hell. The Luna Larry sex tape. God damn it.
Yep.
No, we're not
Wait,
doing
that
that.
actually happened?
Apparently,
I don't remember this. What the hell?
the Dragonborn and Nolan are Friday night campaign. Hey, go check out Midnight Blood on this channel
No,
on
that-
Friday nights. Shameless plugs.
God
That-
Yeah, go check that out.
It didn't happen.
You
Shameless
just said it
plugging.
did. Why did you say it didn't? Why are you playing with my heart like this?
Alright.
Do what? What's going on?
You're just like, yeah, dude, it totally happened. Let me animate this sex scene, and you're like, no, it didn't happen. Where's the lie? Why are you playing? Why are you tugging on my heartstrings like this?
Apparently,
Well,
apparently
no. Here's the
Did a
thing.
dragonborn and a midget fuck or not? Because that is all I care about right now.
That one hasn't been officially announced as canon yet, but it might. But there was something that was happening. It said, if this happens, I will release a sex tape of Hilarious and Luna. If I can find somebody to animate it.
Oh, that's fine.
What was the-
I'll totally
It
do it.
what was the
It doesn't even have to be like a full video. It could be like a 5-second GIF and it'll
No,
work.
dude, I am going full out with this. I'm all for doing a sex tape. Send me everything,
Okay,
man.
so
If you
we're
get
going
voice actors on this, I will fucking do it.
Oh my god!
Well, I don't have voice actors that would do it, unless Griff wants to do it. He could voice Luna.
No, fuck you, Brandon.
Can you guys like
Hilarious, you
contact
can
Tom
voice yourself.
Amberford and like send him? Hey, we got this sex tape we want to do.
Oh.
Can you do it in Natsu's voice for us?
Fuck. Hey, you want to be a dragon, right? Can you voice this?
I'm fired up, and it's like,
Wait.
Anyway,
All this water and not a
Brandon,
single
we're not doing a
living
little
thing.
Larry sex tape currently, so. Holy
Fucking
fuck.
wanted the summit of the empire, not a cop.
Oh, goddamn.
You have crushed the bug emperor and wiped
Such
his
a
So,
magazines
Steve,
from
take us away from this. Cause holy fuck.
Donald's execution
I'm dying of laughter.
and alone
What do you
unto
want?
the palm
What do you
of
want from
death.
me?
Do you guys have any cool stories to tell?
No.
Any cool stories to
what?
share?
About
What we do
Uh,
Death.
We do have some stuff from D&D from this past Friday.
Generously
Or
shed
do you have like any cool real life stories to tell? In a month here, Calgary Comic Expo is coming up. Do you have any?
empire.
Hell, let's go with weird convention stories. Do you have any like awkward or weird or like really fucked up convention stories?
I have a few.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything like that.
I do have a few. Some of them, actually, most of them are from cosplaying Gray. So
Oh,
being a stripper, obviously shit's gonna go down.
You got weird obese girls who haven't showered in a week touching you? Yeah, that's awful.
Well,
And then like the odd guy comes up that breathes heavily with Cheeto dust on his breath. and you're
there
like,
was
"Hey."
actually speaking of weird guy, one convention. I wasn't in full Gray cosplay because I was like, fuck it, because this was at Odafest or Anime Fun, one of the two, and it was at the midnight dance and shit.
Yeah.
Which, in all honesty, Anime Fun I find has a better dance. It's so much nicer.
Stay out of the.
But
What, you don't like being cramped into a small room on the top floor where no one's supposed to go that can only fit like 200 people in a convention of thousands?
well, Odafest this year wasn't too bad. Well, 2016 wasn't too bad. It was-
It was kind of dead, if anything.
Yeah, it was more so dead, but that's because in the old revenue there wasn't too much space for Odafest, so nobody really went to Odafest.
Everyone was so pissed off about the new, like, whatever the fuck that
Yeah, the
word
revenue.
is. Revenue.
No, not revenue. Venue. There we go.
Yeah.
I was
Fuck
accidentally.
you for making me dumb. The new venue for Odafest in Calgary, in Canada. If you don't know where that is, someone's gonna watch us like 20 years down the line. So I gotta elaborate everything so they know what we're talking about.
And watch somebody's just like, wait a minute, Odafest. I went there 20 years.
I know that guy. He went to the dance with fuck, what's his name? Oni. God, why is his name Oni? Isn't that like not his real name?
I don't think it's his real name.
Anyway, me and him went to a liquor store like a block away and then poured it into Gatorade bottles that we bought. Like, mixed it with blue Gatorade, and then we went to the dance.
I remember because you gave me some of the alcohol. You're like, here, open
So
up your Gatorade. Like I had an orange Gatorade because I bought one beforehand. 'cause I was
Almost blue,
thirsty.
dude. If you drank out of mine, you're a fucking idiot for mixing up blue and orange.
No. You gave me some alcohol. Like there was some left in the alcohol bottle. You said,
Oh,
open up your
yeah.
Gatorade. You were like, you saw that I was drinking a blue Gatorade or
Did I-
orange
did I
Gatorade. You're
force
like,
you? I thought I.
No.
I thought you asked for it.
no, like you asked. It's like, do you want some? And I looked at how much space. I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck, pour some in.
So good.
I mean, we didn't fully drink, so technically.
I drank more than Oni, and he was
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
hungover the next morning, and he couldn't walk at the dance. He was so fucked.
Yeah, Oni was really fucked up. I remember running into him and just like he tried to say something to me once. I was like, over the music and the way Oni was slurring, I was like, what the fuck did Oni just say to me as he's walking away? I'm like, okay.
I actually have a few stories because of that night too, from
Oh,
drinking.
But anyways, about the gray and the dance and the weird guy.
Yes.
It was my second anime fawn, and this is when I cosplayed Gray. And I was with my brother, sister, and a couple friends, and we were dancing and all that shit. And I decided, fuck it. So you know the black and red pants that are really big that I usually wear, that I wore at
The
Home
raver
Festival.
pants.
Yeah, the raver pants, because those are my comfy ones to dance in.
Dude, you can get Invader Zim rave pants.
Dude, I want some. Anyways, and because I get too fucking sweaty and warm, I never wear a shirt. I rarely wear a shirt at conventions, anyways, because
That's
most
always
of my
the weirdest
cosplays.
thing at dance, man. All the guys that just take their shirts off, it feels so
I mean,
awkward. And it's never like a guy thing. That they're all in like a circle. And they all
yeah. It's all the
just
all the
take their
guys.
shirts off. And they're like in the background, and they're all pumped.
Yeah, all the random guys that take their shirts. Like at conventions, because of my cosplays, I rarely wear a shirt anyway. So
Yeah.
So for me, it's like whatever. But I also took my wig off because it was like, fuck this, I'm not wearing a wig while dancing. But there was this one awkward guy without a shirt who kept fucking trying to dance right behind me. I moved away like 3 times. He kept fucking following me. I'm like, no.
Your dick.
He wanted it. He literally actually at one point I felt his hand go across my abs. I'm like, nope.
Maybe he was just gonna ask you for tips how to get great abs. You homophobe.
I do remember actually. Fuck, who was it? Oh, do you know Ryan? Ryan Brown?
No.
Okay.
Shout out for giving his full name. Go find him on Facebook now.
Whatever.
Whatever.
What?
Who cares? Let's just dox this motherfucker. Who cares?
Anyways, I do remember he snuck up on me once, and me and him were like, whatever. We literally don't give a shit because we just joke around. But okay, I was dancing once, and I don't remember who I was dancing with, but it was somebody we both know. And all of a sudden, he came up behind me. I didn't notice him, and suddenly I feel 2 hands going up right in the middle of my chest. I look behind me. I'm like, "Hi, Ryan," and I just keep dancing. I'm like, whatever.
And then he lifted up your shirt and kissed you on the stomach while whispering
I didn't have a
some
shirt
secrets
on.
into your ear.
I didn't have a shirt on, so.
You know, it's what bros do. They make pillow forts and then they kiss each other on the stomachs while telling each other secrets. It's just a guy thing to do. I'm not the weird one. You guys are the fucking weird one.
Actually, okay.
Alright,
Do you
then.
know? You remember Tony, right?
Yes.
I dirty danced with him at an anime con because there was somebody there that knew me from Sask, and the next day he came up and asked me if I was gay, and I said no.
The only reason I know
Me and Tony literally did that just to confuse the fucker. I'm like, Tony, come with me. We gotta fucking confuse these 2 people that know me. And we
Oh,
literally
what a
5
prank.
feet- 5
What
feet
a
away-
joke.
Yeah. No, the next day, at least almost every hour of the next day, they came and asked me, "Are you sure you're not gay?" I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Dude, what a
They
great
saw-
prank.
No, they thought they were going fucking nuts that they imagined me dirty dancing with another guy. It was fucking hilarious.
Dude, come dance with me in a gay fashion. We're gonna go trick all these people, you fucking idiots.
It was fucking just for fun. We were just dumb at the time. I mean, hell, that's the time when I think Tony used one of those clapper balloons as a dick and choked Cage.
What a joke. You guys are great at pranks, man.
That wasn't even a joke. That was just in the middle of the fucking anime farm grassy area.
I was gonna say, the only reason I know Tony is because I went to that Ruby panel that you were in at Odafest 2016.
And then
after
Tony
he came up to me at the very end, he came up to me and he's like, I told him, I'm like, yeah, dude, I wanted to jump into that panel because like I know nothing. I haven't seen that show. I just wanted to make an ass of myself. And he's like, you know what? If you would have jumped up with there, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the show either, so we would have been perfect together. He was running the fucking panel, man. How do you mess up that?
Oh, I remember when I got called up for the fucking.
You were so excited. We kept cheering you on in the back. Some
You
guy
were
kept
cheering
talking
on
to
in the
me.
You guys were cheering me on the back, and all of a sudden the questions. I was able to answer a few, but some of them is like, oh fuck, I haven't watched that part of the show in a long time. Because it was like that trivia one. It's like, fuck!
It was either Reese or Cage that stood up and they started clapping and they shouted, "Yeah, that's my boy."
I'm pretty sure that
Kinda
was
looked at
Cage. I'm pretty sure that was Cage, and then Reese probably followed afterwards. Fucking Cage.
Some guy. I'm gonna segue this here. Shout outs to segues. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, fuck. Have you guys ever been in a situation where someone like asks you something and you kind of blow them off, but they take it in a way that you know about the subject they're trying to talk to you about, and they keep coming back to you and you don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but you don't want to be rude and say, "Hey, listen, I've never seen this show," or like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh,
Because that's what happened at the panel.
Did you have
at the
somebody
Ruby
literally
panel.
ask you about Ruby?
Yeah, dude. At the Ruby panel, I was cheering you on. Some guy's like, "Oh, so you know a lot about Ruby," and I wasn't paying attention. I was just screaming, and I was like, "Oh yeah, definitely." And
Yeah.
then he turns around, he's like, "Oh, that's cool," and he turns around, and then someone asks a question. I don't know, something about like, what are like the 4 forbidden items or whatever. And he turns around instantly and locks eyes with me, so I know I'm fucked. Like I can't look away at this point. Like,
I'm so glad that happened to you, John.
and it wasn't like he turned around and he like kind of like bashfully or something like looked up at me. He turned around with a fucking cold dead stare, locked eyes with me, and he's like, "Well, what do you think it is?" And I was like, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I don't want to be rude, but obviously something wasn't there with him, so he can't really read that I don't know what's going on. So he goes on to proceed to tell me more than just the 4 mystical items or whatever. He gives me a run through of all the items that was used in Ruby, and the entire time I'm looking at Cage, like this guy's trying to talk to me, and I kind of make glances at Cage with like my teeth closed, and I'm like, "Fucking get me out of this situation." They're laughing their asses off. They're fucking pricks.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
Reese is crying because he's laughing so hard. He
I was
can't
wondering
breathe.
because I remember looking over here, I remember seeing him laughing so much, and Reese was just red faced. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over there?
Then the guy kept doing it. Every question that was asked, he would turn around and lock eyes with me every time. And I would try to look somewhere else because I knew it was coming. They'd be like, "Okay, well, like in this episode, what happened to this character?" And like I would instantly shoot down to the floor, and he would turn around and his eyes would stare at me until like the buildup got too much for me. I'm like, I need to fucking look. I need to make sure he's not there anymore. And I'd look up, and like our eyes would meet, and instantly he would just go off. And I know, fuck man. He tried to get my number after too. He's like, "Oh, you know a lot about Ruby, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah."
So do you ever feel like watching Ruby after that?
No,
I
that turned me
figured.
off completely.
Damn it, because Ruby's actually pretty...
I don't need to. I fucking learned everything from this guy.
Yeah. No, but like, not even just learn, but watch his show, it's pretty decent, but...
Dude, I didn't even
Oh.
learn from that guy, dude. I have the entire encyclopedia down because of this motherfucker. I tell you.
Oh, fucking hell, that's great. Then I do remember, I remember we were walking around just trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and also it's like, we looked at the schedule. Let's go to an Amiibo tournament.
That was so fucking rad, dude.
Dude, everyone was going fucking nuts. Even Yubi and Cage. Like I remember Cage, he was like very confused about what the fuck's going on. And then he saw how the Amiibos were actually playing, he's like, okay, this is actually good.
Amiibos are fucking cheap, man. Nintendo's really good at that too. Segway. Not really Segway, that's actually come back together. See how fucking smart I am? Dude, Nintendo's been really good at that for selling Amiibos, man. That's a great marketing campaign they've had recently.
Well, look at how Skylanders went. Fucking people
Yeah,
went
they
nuts
weren't
for
the, they weren't
Skylanders.
the one to start that. That was
Skylanders is
was-
fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, Skylanders died once the Amiibos from Nintendo started coming out.
Do you, honestly, square up with me here, do you guys, not just fucking Griff, because he's been the one talking most,
Yeah.
all of you guys, do you think that, you know, like a few years ago when they, when Nintendo announced that there was a whole bunch of their Amiibos stuck in a warehouse somewhere, so you had to go out and buy it all because it was limited stock? Do you actually think that happened, or do you think that was just a really smart marketing thing from them? Being like, "Hey, we have all this stuff," or like, "We don't have this stuff, it's really limited. If you don't buy it now, it's going to be gone forever."
I think it'd be a smart campaign stuff because like thinking about how many people like actually like Nintendo and stuff like that.
You walk to us
Like all the
upon backs
fanboys of all that
murder.
stuff.
Though we are both forged upon the
So
back
to
Sega
say-
should get into that, definitely, man. Could you imagine the like uproar over Sonic Amiibos?
I know, right?
To be honest, I didn't think of it as a smart marketing plan. I just thought, okay, Nintendo's just being greedy with fucking money again.
Lady Diala has told me this.
Oh,
She has much
Dude,
faith
that-
in you,
well,
Shadow.
yes, the story, the way it is, yeah, it's smart in general, but because it's Nintendo, I just saw it as, okay, you're trying for money again.
When you fucking make that much money and people are gonna buy anyway, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Right?
Never have been imprisoned.
Well, like me and Fox, when we were going off about Nintendo's YouTube shit, I remember we were talking, we did the math once, didn't we, Fox, for one game for if somebody had 25k viewers?
I think so. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
But
like there was fucking,
not one of us.
we did the math, and I think Nintendo, from the ad revenue of a single Nintendo video from somebody with 25k viewers, would make around $800.
It was taken
Yeah.
from her when she
But-
And then for the game, if
take the stairs to the south
if only say, let's say about 1,500 of them fucking bought the game for $70, $910,000.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
So, would you rather make 800 from a single video or over 9k?
yeah,
Go
no.
where you are needed.
900k, sorry. But yeah, Nintendo's just strange.
Nintendo wants to nickel and dime everyone instead of actually get sales. So
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people turn away from Nintendo.
You have come
I don't know about
Thinking
that.
back-
I am
well, no, no, definitely not that, dude. Nintendo is fucking like one of the biggest empires you can like have a stock in right now.
No, but I meant for like the people talking about the advertisement way of Nintendo, like on YouTube and shit. Like they could do so much. They could do so much better if they didn't fucking try to butcher everybody on YouTube.
I don't. They've honestly, like thinking back as far as I can, like buying Nintendo 64 games, they've always been super overpriced, and that's always kind of been Nintendo's thing. Because, like, I'm pretty sure at the time you could pick up like I think PS1 was out around then, the N64 era. About that,
Yeah,
you could
around
pick
that.
up a PS1 game for like $50, and N64 games were like 70 to 80.
Yeah,
for like a huge amount of time.
yeah, they were fucking. I remember because I had an N64 instead of a PlayStation. My friend had a PlayStation. I always remember, fucking, he was able to get games easier than me because price wise, I'm like, fuck. Well, not fuck because I was like 5, but you know what I mean.
Mommy, fuck! Where you learn that fucking word? And she takes you by the mouth and punches you.
Takes me to my mouth, so she grabs me literally inside
By
my
your
mouth, by the
lips.
jaw.
Your big swollen lips. Because you're a sinner, and sinners get big swollen lips for swearing like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's in the Bible. Look it up, I think.
Oh, Jesus. So, yeah,
Were the GameCube games that overpriced too? I'm trying to remember.
not really. They were actually decently priced. I remember buying them for like $50.
But they were really weird because they had the smallest disc for no apparent reason. I don't know why. They're like, let's be different. Let's make this the smallest disc possible.
Yeah, but like we talked about for when we were talking about Switch, Nintendo always likes having weird shit for their consoles and systems.
Oh my god, the Game Boy Advance reader.
Hey, that was a nice feature. I liked that one. Why are you so quiet, by the way?
He's better. Oh, that's
Fucking
fine.
idiot.
I have you turned up, but people won't be able to hear you. Whatever.
Okay, nobody needs to hear him.
Do you
anyways.
remember the Game Boy Color camera?
Oh my god,
my
yes!
gosh, I remember
That
that.
one.
Fuck, dude, they had the printer that came with it too. They had to like, you had to fucking jerry rig like MacGyver this shit. You had to learn electronics just to plug it in. You had to solder your own fucking wires together. I'm surprised that thing didn't start a fire. My god.
Who remembers with the Game Boy Advance, the fucking little flashlight?
No, that was a smart thing.
No,
Yeah,
like the
that was
little
smart.
flashlight thing before the SP came out with the backlight. Actually, that was fucking funny.
I remember all the third parties that tried to make theirs, but the stand wouldn't work properly, so it always like veer off to the left or right, and you never get the light on the screen.
Yeah.
That was fucking garbage. What was Nintendo thinking?
They like to do weird things.
I'm trying to think of what else they had.
So.
Did we talk about the movies that you could watch on Game Boy Advance? The cartridges that came with movies?
Yeah, I
There
remember
was
that.
movies? I don't remember this.
I
I think
remember
only
that.
like 3 of them came out. I know Shrek was one.
Yeah, there were white cartridges.
Okay, I think I remember these now. Oh god.
Yeah, I could probably go find mine somewhere, but I'm not going to.
Wait, you have one of
Dude.
them?
I have one, yeah. Some
Oh,
SpongeBob
God.
episodes from when I was
Wait,
a
wait.
else?
In all honesty, when it comes to GameCube, even though the discs were weird, the GameCube games were fucking fun though, you gotta admit.
The
Double
thing-
Dash.
Oh, Double Dash was so fucking good. My favorite thing
Awesome.
about GameCube, like that era, that was the last era we got. It was like a lawless fucking western for video games. There was no regulations on them yet. Fucking anyone could make a video game and put it out still, and that was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I loved about like the Super Nintendo era too, like the Sega Genesis, Super
Yeah.
Nintendo-ish era.
Yeah.
Fucking anyone made their own games and just put it out, and no one gave a shit.
To be honest, my favorite GameCube game, even to this day still, Mega Man X Command Mission. Fucking loved it.
Never actually played that one.
The only
Basically,
Mega Man game I ever played was the first one.
basically take Mega Man X and mix it with any Japanese RPG.
So Mega Man Legends.
Mega Man. No,
I don't remember Legends
I don't
too
think.
much.
I don't think
That
it's
game
the
was
same.
fucking so broken. Oh no, then it would be like
Take Final Fantasy.
Battle
put it in
Network.
Kind of.
Mega Man
kind
Battle
of.
Network.
Kind of, but more so on the Final Fantasy side with the combats and shit.
Eh.
And also, Command Mission was a bit more of a darker tone than the usual Mega Man games. Then again, actually, well, not really the Mega Man games. It's just more so because of X instead of Mega Man. X was always a darker tone.
Slightly. Compared to all of Capcom's games, like Mega Man was one of the lightest ones, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, who else? I know. Capcom had like Street Fighter, which was kind of
It had some
friendly.
dark undertones to it, yeah.
Wait, wait,
Devil
Capcom
May
had-
Cry was Capcom. And that
Oh
was
yeah, Devil May Cry. That was fun.
fucking. That wasn't even.
So was Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Resident
dude.
Evil.
Same.
But Resident Evil went fucked up once it got to 5.
And
Yeah.
then they reclaimed themselves. So I like the new one.
Yeah, Biohazard seemed pretty cool.
6 wasn't too bad.
6 was fucking
But-
awful. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Depends on
6
which
sucked.
In my opinion, depends on which campaign you play. I
Hey
didn't-
guys, look, we got all these old characters back. Please love us still. We
No,
promise
no,
we're still cool.
Okay. Okay, I fucking hate Chris's no matter what. I hate his fucking campaign. Leon's I actually enjoyed. Jake's
Leon was the only selling point they had to that fucking game. Hey,
Yeah,
look, Leon's back
much,
from
yeah.
4.
well, like in all honesty, Jake kind of felt like a mix between Resident Evil 5 and 4, where it's like still that in between weirdness, where it's like it's kind of trying to be like the older 1, 2, 3, but at the same time it's trying to be actually like 5. Jake was a weird in between child campaign. Chris was just basically Call of Duty Zombies, and then Leon
Pretty
went back
much.
to the old style. In a sense, Leon, I remember playing Leon's campaign and fucking going through the first level in the fucking like White House with the dark and shit. That was actually a creepy point because it's like, okay,
You know what I would do if I wanted to play Leon's campaign? I'd go play Resident Evil 2 or 4, bitch.
yeah.
Oh, darn.
But at least Capcom did good with Resident Evil 7. They didn't fuck up with that. I actually really enjoyed that. I fucking. Oh boy, that game. I haven't been that
One thing-
afraid of a Resident Evil in a long time.
There's one thing that I kind of felt iffy about. It's kind of like what I felt about Rogue One. Is there's only a couple things actually tying it to the main series.
Yeah. I'm
still
actually
actually-
glad you brought that up.
One thing about 7 is, okay, John, do you know any idea where 7 is tied in for story-wise, like timeline for Resident Evil?
Well, there's
Because of the ending, I'm not sure. Because of that,
Yeah.
like, that big reveal. When
Okay, but
I'm gonna refer to him as he when he comes down, and
There's
he's like,
actually-
"Hey, I'm here to save you."
There's
I'm
actually been theories where even because he says Redfield, all people think that maybe it's Chris's dad.
I was trying to fucking avoid that spoiler because that is a
then
new
even
game.
that
My God.
still says it's before the others.
I don't care if I spoil that one because honestly, they say Redfield, but it's like because even if you look at it, his face is completely different from 5 and 6. You don't change that much no matter what.
I
Yes, you
feel
do.
like-
Look at Master Chief between Halo 3 and 4. What the fuck happened there? But how?
Cortana had years
Dude,
to
look
play
at
around.
Shepard.
But what machinery?
All 3 Mass Effects.
The machinery on the ship that she was in.
Ton is a
Yes.
hot piece of ass. I'll tell you what.
But no,
it
like
feels amazing.
I
It feels
just
like
don't-
nothing.
I just don't think at the end of 7 that was actually Chris Redfield. Like I know even in the fucking I know
USB drive any day.
I know even in the credits they try to say Chris Redfield, but I still don't think it's Chris himself. Because for one, he looks too different. 3, chronologically doesn't fit anywhere. And the other point is, no matter what, he would never work with anything that's called Umbrella. No matter what. With all the shit he's gone through.
What I feel like would be best for Capcom to do is not put the game before or after the Resident Evil series, but separate this franchise. This new game could be part of a different universe.
Yeah, like an alternate dimension. Yes.
Yeah, so like everything,
Chris.
everyone is still there, but everything is different, right?
Like Chris
So
is
they're
part
doing
of
like he's a
Umbrella.
future past on it then.
yeah,
I like that.
exactly.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. You're like, yeah, Chris is part of Umbrella. He's the bad one. Wesker might be the good guy or something.
Well, yeah,
So that would be a flip. They can
Yeah,
do
but
it.
that's
it would
an
be a
alternate
smart
dimension.
move for them at this point
That's the
because like
alternate dimension. Because you would think about it, because you've always known Wesker is part of Umbrella. Chris fucking hates Umbrella and Wesker. You flip it around. Well, that's
yeah,
fun.
and instead of this point, instead of like Umbrella being the corporation that is responsible for the zombies, they could be someone trying to dish out an antivirus, and they could bring in a new company
Like
or something along that lines, or it could just be like
what the fuck was Chris part of in number 5? It could be them as
Stars, I think.
No, in 5.
No, 5. Never mind. Thinking of what's your name
The
from the movie?
I played through the entire game, but that game is just so fucking bland that there's nothing to remember.
BWSA or something. I think that's what he was part of. But yeah, the ones that always fought against Biohazard. It
Yeah,
could be
it
like
could just be a
where
switch.
they're. It could be where they're like Umbrella from the originals. Where it's
And
like
I honestly feel like that would be a really smart idea at this point. And if they're going that route, I would love to see what a new Leon looks like.
oh fucking evil Leon that's trying to cause viruses and shit. That's so weird. That's so weird to think of. Like you've
That
seen
or you
Leon.
could just basically remake him into a different hero, but I don't know what they would do with it because both of them sound amazing. I would just love to see what they would do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, but-
it'd be
but
interesting.
In all honesty, him trying to spread the virus, it sounds like so weird when you think about Leon from the games already and movies and shit.
Yeah.
No, like you said, John, Leon is definitely Capcom's biggest selling point to me. You look at the animated movies,
Fucking if you-
who's mostly there in the animated movies?
Yeah, Leon.
Fucking Leon is their poster boy.
I don't know. Are you guys really into fighting games much? Like, do you keep up on news on it or on any of them?
Like,
Uh,
which one are you talking about?
The new Marvel vs. Capcom that was announced a few months ago. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
I haven't heard anything about that
Nothing
one.
like that one.
Oh, speaking of that, for Marvel vs. Capcom, did they put Chris in there?
Yeah, dude. Leon and Chris were in there.
Oh,
And,
Leon was in there too?
And Jill was also in there.
Oh, okay. See,
Jill
I
was
only-
in 2. Chris and Leon were both in 3.
See, I only knew that Chris was in one of them. That's why I
I
was
think
like,
Chris was also in 2. I think they replaced Jill in 3, or I think all 3 of them. I can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, new Marvel vs. Capcom's coming out. I think it's next year.
oh yeah.
But yeah.
Oh
they're
wait, so
hoping-
that means we could hear more low tier god bullshit eventually.
But dude,
God, I
yeah,
hope not.
their biggest, like, huge selling points that they weren't actual solid points. It was like fake spoilers that were announced. But it said that Leon was going to be in it, and that they wanted to reboot Devil May Cry again, but make it Devil May Cry 5. And that the original Dante was going to be in it. I don't know. Those were the fake spoilers. But just because those two things were in it, it fucking exploded. It was everywhere online.
Oh fuck.
So those are Capcom's biggest points, going back to the original Devil May Cry series or keeping Leon in something.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mind Devil May Cry, DMC.
The gameplay itself wasn't bad. It was easier to combo than the other games. I just hated the fucking characters and the writing.
Like, yeah, the writing could definitely... Like, if the writing was a bit different, I feel, and they didn't fuck up Virgil's character, like, the new Dante I didn't really care for.
I hated the new Dante, dude. It was so...
I didn't hate him, but I didn't love him. Like, okay, whatever, he's a piece of shit. I get it.
Well, they went from, like, quirky Dante in Devil May Cry 3 when he had to fight that dog. When he's
To,
like,
like,
oh, dude,
everybody
a talking dog, man, you should win first place in the dog show. And, like,
Come here, boy! Let's go for a run!
yeah. Come on, Fido, let's go for a walk. And
See,
then
I
they changed it.
never grew up with the original Devil May Cry, so that's why I didn't care.
And then they
That's
changed
the-
it in the
Oh, wait,
new
you are
one
needed.
to
Yeah.
the quirky quips that this new Dante has is when you fight that spider boss, whatever.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck you, and he's like, fuck
Fuck
you,
you.
and she's like, fuck you, and he's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, I kind of giggled that one. I'm like, okay,
I did.
whatever.
That was fucking garbage, man.
Like, I giggled at it, but it's like, okay, whatever. Like, I knew, by that time, I knew how the old Dante was. I'm like, okay, they changed him, whatever. I'll
If
still
they-
play the game.
If
But
they pulled
Virgil was the one who bugged me, because I remember, I didn't grow up with the old games, but I remember seeing lots of shit. And in the old games, Virgil was this honorable fucking person.
someone,
And, yeah, but this fucking new Virgil
No, I didn't.
pissed me off. Just like, oh, we're gonna do this trade-off. I'm gonna shoot this bitch in this fucking uterus, kill her demon baby, let her realize what's going on, and shoot her in the head.
if they wanted to make a new Dante, they should have. This is going to be a huge stretch, so stay with me.
Okay.
If they wanted to make a new Dante, they should have done what Spider-Man did when Peter died in the, I think it was Spectacular Universe?
Oh,
no.
I don't remember.
I don't know, but Miles is the new Spider-Man, but
Yeah.
he's still Spider-Man at his core, but he's just a completely different character. If they would have done that for Devil May Cry, it would have been...
Yeah, it was literally just somebody who took over the crown or title. There we go, title.
Because I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I love Miles as Spider-Man. He's one of my favorites. I love Peter Parker, but he's been around way too long.
Yeah.
Well, kind of like Ash Ketchum's been around way too fucking long.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck off. At least, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. At least in Digimon, they fucking grow up.
That
Yep.
is-
Yeah.
That's why I don't talk shit about Digimon. They grow up.
Digimon try. They grew up. Every one of them fucking grew up.
And then we have Spider-Gwen for some reason in the Spider-Man universe. I don't know how I feel about her.
Well, we'll see how Homecoming comes. Did you see the Homecoming trailer released yesterday?
I'm so pumped for that movie.
Dude.
At first, I wasn't really that on board, but I am so ready for it.
In all honesty, I'm so glad Marvel finally got the fucking rights to it. It's like, yes, we need this, because Sony tried twice and fucked up.
I don't think they screwed up. It's just like, are you
Well,
talking
okay.
about?
I'm not gonna lie, I liked the first Amazing Spider-Man. with
Yeah.
Cole.
The first
Yeah.
one's good, but then
The
after
first one was okay.
The second one had cool
Okay.
parts to it, but altogether it was kind of shitty.
The first one was just with Electro, correct? Or
First one was Lizard, second one was
right?
Electro.
Okay, the only
Green Goblin.
actually
and-
the only part I did not like about the first one, fucking Lizard's face. I hated that so much.
Better than Killer Crocs and Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but seriously,
Yeah.
both of them are fucking stupid. I hate them. God.
You guys know that Suicide Squad won at the Emmys for best makeup in a movie for this year.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, stupid. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but Suicide Squad. I talked to
So bad.
a friend about this. I think you know her. But we were talking about Suicide Squad, and I had not seen it yet, but she had gone and seen it, and she basically was going on about how it wasn't too bad, but at the same time,
She is so fucking wrong. I am sorry. She is so wrong.
no, like it wasn't too bad if you just want to sit down and watch a movie in general. But the main the main part she really had trouble with was just the way that they balanced.
What? You kind of cut out there.
Someone knocked on his door.
Somebody knocked on my wall asking if I wanted a burger.
Hey, you want a burger?
I want a burger. Bring me a burger.
Dude,
Fuck
let's
you,
bring
Brandon.
a burger party.
But yeah, but she said
Take the fuck
she
off
said
the road.
one big problem she had with it was just they tried to put everybody's fucking backstory in one movie, and that's like how many characters again?
Yeah, they did that in Batman vs Superman way too much.
Yeah.
What, dude? You didn't like the guy who could climb, and then when he tried to climb, they killed him?
Yeah, like they basically tried. Like I remember watching clips. Yeah, they basically tried to put everybody's fucking backstory in Suicide Squad. It's like, especially Joker and Harley. Come on, we all know who
I
we know who the fuck
hate
they
it.
are already.
I hated Jared Leto's Joker so
Don't
much.
get me started on how he looks.
Fuck it.
Not even how he looked. I just
Aren't
don't
you
like him
white?
as Joker. He feels like someone who, I don't know. This is
It's
a
like
different
with
podcast.
It's like with
Guy-
Chappie putting the fucking one guy in Chappie.
It was awful. Actually, I never
No,
saw
Wait,
no.
it.
which one guy? Hugh Jackman and Chappie?
No, the fucking
Yeah,
rapper
fuck you,
guy.
Jackman, the main
The
character.
rapper guy.
Fuck him.
Oh, fucking Ninja. Dude,
Yeah.
I love that.
No, but that's how it felt. It felt like he just fucking shoved Ninja as Joker. Like, put green hair on Ninja. Go be Joker. That's what it
There's a-
felt like.
There's a
Yeah,
guy,
that
Jim
is what it felt like.
Grizzle. Jim Grizzle, I think he is on a different podcast. Basically, his summarization of the Joker was the best. It was, I feel like I was watching someone who claimed they watched a lot of mafia movies but never actually did, and just said they did to look cool.
In this case of the Joker, it was basically he watched a lot of gangster movies, and he really did.
Well, it is. The
Yeah.
entire thing, it's him trying to be this cool, like, yeah, I have like these guns and chasing the cops and fuck them, whatever, like all these weapons, and now badass. It just didn't work.
And it wasn't how Joker actually is. The Joker didn't give a shit about all these guns and shit. He's like, here, have some gas in a flower.
You know what? The one thing no one fucking has done correct, except for Mark Hamill as Joker in the games, they all forget Joker's supposed to be somewhat funny.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong.
Heath Ledger was
like,
good too.
Yeah, I didn't mind Heath Ledger, but he could have been a bit more funny, to be honest.
Mark Hamill still my like primitive Joker.
Mark
Yeah,
Hamill's
right
very
there.
kind of like higher pitched Joker, right? I'm trying to remember voice-wise.
He
Just look
did,
up his Mark Hamill laugh. You'll know it instantly.
he did.
Oh, is he the one?
He was. Did you play any of the? Did you play the first two Arkham games?
Okay, now I know
That
what
was
you're
all the
talking
Arkham
about.
games.
He was
Joker.
in.
Yeah, now I
Did he do the
remember.
voices for them? I know
Now
he
I
was in the
remember.
Arkham games. He was in the animated series. He did Joker in the Killing Joke.
Yeah,
In the
okay.
movies.
Best
and
Joker
the
right
movies.
there, Mark
That's
Hamill.
literally, he's got the best Joker voice. I fucking love it.
Did you guys see Killing Joke?
I think I watched a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
The first half of it was Batgirl and Batman. And that was literally it. Actually, Batgirl was the main character for the first half of the Killing Joke
Yeah.
movie.
Oh right, yeah, now I remember Killing Joke.
And her and Batman fuck in a sewer, and then he's like, "We can't do this because you're whatever, like you're my sidekick. This isn't right." So he like starts dodging all of her calls, and she gets really pissed off, and then she quits being Batgirl. That takes up half the movie, and then it finally starts at like the halfway point where Joker breaks into her house with Commissioner Gordon and shoots her, crippling her like in the comic. But before that, it had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. But, oh well. I mean, maybe one day DC will actually put out a good movie for
Some of their movies are all right. Some of their Batman ones are really like Under the Red or Under the Hood. That's also because I just love Red Hood.
Yes.
Well, I meant like the live action ones.
No, fucking don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Oh, let's just make a fucking green animated suit again.
I hated Batman versus Superman.
Ugh. See, this is the kind of viewpoint I have. Marvel does good with fucking movies. DC does good with TV shows.
Animation. Yeah.
Like if you look at Arrow, Flash,
I stopped
Gotham-
watching Arrow. They're on like fucking 8 seasons now. I just
No, but,
can't.
like, like what I mean is like, yeah, Arrow, Flash, Gotham. DC does decent with their fucking live action TV shows.
TV shows, yeah.
But movies, they fucking drop them. It's like, well, look at fucking Justice League. We're going to have another fucking Suicide Squad because Justice League. Do you know anything else other than Batman or Superman? No, they're going to fucking try to introduce everybody and their backstories and all that bullshit through the movie.
Superman's
It's like-
allegedly not even in it because the Batman versus Superman. Spoilers again, where Superman dies.
All right, because didn't in Batman vs Superman they fucking thrown in Doomsday, who was created by Lex Luthor apparently?
Yeah, they fucked up everything in that movie.
Yeah, and supposedly Wonder Woman comes in.
That was the only thing I think people are excited for, was Wonder Woman. Did you guys see the Justice League trailer, the new one that came out like
Don't care for
a
it.
couple weeks ago?
I'm just getting more ready for the next Marvel movie.
I guess.
Which Marvel movie's next in the?
Spider-Man.
Well, I meant other than Spider-Man, because I already know about Spider-Man. I'm hyped to
Black
fuck.
Panther, I think.
Black Panther. Yes. See, at least Marvel does separate movies for all their fucking characters that they're trying to put together in one big movie.
Excuse me, did you see Civil War where they just fucking shoehorned in Black Panther?
No, but look at they're at least fucking making a Black Panther movie. Do you see a fucking Do you see a Flash or
Dude,
Or
Flash is
Wonder
coming out with a movie. The guys who
Oh, fuck.
guys who wrote Lego Movie, there was a TV show Clone High.
Oh god, Clone High! I fucking remember that so much. That's great.
It's two brothers. They're really, really talented. They're writing the new Flash
Dude.
movie.
Okay, if they're writing, I'm actually excited for the Flash movie because I love Flash, and if they're writing, I will look at it. Cause fucking hell,
They
Clone
were
High and the
supposed to
Lego movie.
direct it, but I don't think that they are anymore. I know they're writing it though.
But at least they're writing it, so that gives good hope for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. I think all of them are having independent movies. Aquaman's getting a movie.
Oh yeah, I remember the Aquaman movies coming in.
That's not for a while though.
Yeah, the trailer for it I remember looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of being
What?
burnt out with all these superhero movies. Like, I love comics, but
Too many
It's just-
superhero movies and
it
shit.
just gets to a point where it feels like it's too much. I don't. Am I the only one on that? Do you guys?
No, I
think that's
get
too-
what you mean.
I don't know. I think if they, I don't think it's that big of a deal, so to say, in my
I
opinion.
guess. I'll ask this: do you feel like you're being burnt out with DC hero movies? How it's just the same thing over and over again,
Oh,
It is
God.
not
much
compared to
DC.
Marvel ones? Because I
How many
I like-
Batmans were there?
I would like to
lot.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Marvel, it feels like they take a superhero movie, but they also throw a different genre in. Like Winter Soldier was not just a superhero movie, but it was also like a political thriller. And I feel like that
Yeah.
works a lot more than DC sticking to the superhero formula over and over again.
Yeah, like I mean, fucking. There was so many different Batmans, so many different fucking Supermans. It's just like, can we not?
Because even if, I mean,
Like,
not much
okay,
people
I
like
remember in Man of Steel, didn't they have him against Zod?
Man of Zod, yeah,
See, how many times have we had a Superman versus Zod live action movie already?
too.
Two. Why do it again though? Like, fuck.
Because
Just 'cause he's new.
I'll answer that right away. Because that was like back in. Actually, I don't know if that-
80s?
Like I was back in the 80s. Like, is anyone gonna go back and watch Superman in the 80s?
Yeah,
Even
dude.
Still, like, fuck.
Oh, dude, I love the Christopher Reeves one. I have them all on Blu-ray. Still
No,
watch
but
them.
like, instead of putting Zod, put Doomsday. That's a fun one.
Well, no, I don't think so because like, again, there's thing even I'm not a Superman hero fan, but I've seen that if you're just gonna throw in Doomsday, then you threw in your biggest trump cards right there, basically.
I absolutely agree with that. Basically, I'm just gonna add to this. I feel like if you throw in Doomsday, you basically you lock yourself into doing the Death of Superman story. There's really no other one you can do at that point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the only reason I say Doomsday as well is because I don't know too many Superman villains.
I don't think he has much. Like he has Brainiac, but that's a Justice League villain, I think.
Yeah, that's a Justice League villain. Brainiac fucks over everyone.
He has Bizarro's not really a villain to Superman.
No, he's
Not
he's
anymore.
Just, he's just there.
What else? What other one? Do you guys? I don't read much Superman. I mean, he had some good
I
stories.
honestly can't think. Lex Luthor was like the only other guy because of all his machines and shit.
I can't remember. I know they turned Superman into a communist at one point.
Like at least with fucking with Batman, he has so many different villains that he can throw into movies.
Don't even get me started on Batman. I am getting so sick of Batman.
No, but what I'm saying is, if they say did another Batman movie instead of Joker, they have a lot of people they could throw at him instead of just one person over and over.
Do you want to see a Mad Hatter movie? Mad Hatter versus Batman?
That'd be great.
Mad Hatter.
No, the Riddler and Mad Hatter versus Batman. There we go.
We already
There's a
had a
Batman
Riddler
villain
movie.
named Mad Hatter.
Yeah, he fucking controls people with mind control and shit.
Yeah, he puts a.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's like a weird psychopath that falls in love with Alice from Alice in Wonderland from the books, and he turns himself into a Mad Hatter, and basically his entire thing is like he's trying to find his Alice, while he's like also a criminal.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
No, on the DC movies thing, I'm worried about one thing for the Justice League movie. How is Martian Manhunter going to look?
That
Did
is
they
a
announce that
big
he's in
question.
the movie?
No, but if he's in there, how is he going to look? That worries me because look at how fucking a lot of people in the Justice League,
If they
or not Justice League, DC movies have looked.
if they did something
Shit.
yeah, like fucking hot garbage on a sidewalk.
Don't make the super suit green or animated.
I was gonna bring up Deadpool. I think if they did
Good luck.
What
the
does it
mocap that they did for Deadpool for Martian Manhunter, like that exact same thing, like they gave the actor a suit,
Go
and
where
then
you are
afterwards
needed.
they brought him into a booth, and he
they had
reread
him
all of
just-
his lines
Yeah, and
with
they
a
have him just
mocap
act
on
on
his face.
and they just put it straight on. That would work.
Then I think it would be okay, but then you have to get into like what would the actual design look like.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm just
Like
if
Martian,
he is in the movie, I'm worried.
I mean, really think back. Martian Manhunter isn't that great of a design, like drawing wise.
Yeah, he's pretty basic. basically, you go to somebody. Can you draw a Martian Manhunter? Describe him: tall, green, wide shoulders, wears a blue cape, red fabric
Wears-
across his chest has an X, and
You
blue
mean
tighty
oral?
whiteys.
I don't know. There's not much you. I don't know. DC at this point is kind of weird. They're kind of stuck with like the main cast of the Justice League, because if you make any other movie of any other heroes, no one's gonna see that, which
Yeah.
sucks. Would you guys be pumped if they had a Static Shock movie instead?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that would be fucking
I want
great.
I want it.
I want one.
I don't think I need to.
They,
What about you, Fox? You want Static Shock in the theaters?
Static Shock.
You don't remember? He was the black
Kid
kid.
uses that fucking
Electricity.
and
Like
shit.
the electricity.
He had dreadlocks.
He was
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
awesome.
He fought the Bang Babies.
He
Boom
Did
Babies.
you guys watch?
No,
the-
it was Bang Babies.
Was it
Yeah,
Bang
Bang
Babies? I thought it was Boom
Bang
Babies.
Babies.
I'm pretty sure.
You guys, did you guys watch the Static Shock cartoon and like the Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Do you remember when they,
yeah.
there was one episode where Batman and Static Shock team up, and Static
Yeah, I remember that one.
and he's like, I just got like at the very end, he's like, I got a question, Batman. Like, where's Robin? And he's like, oh,
With the
he's off working
Titans.
with the Titans. And he's like,
Yep.
who are them? Who is that? And he's like, you'll find out soon enough.
Yeah,
no,
see-
he fucking won't.
No, you fucking won't. I was sad when I watched every bit of Teen Titans and never saw him once.
They,
Yeah,
did-
see, at least Static Shock's cartoons, like, yeah, they talked about Teen Titans. Teen Titans? Who the fuck's Static Shock?
they,
Don't worry,
Who the fuck are
don't
you?
worry,
there's rumors.
don't
I
worry,
don't know
don't
how
worry.
true
We,
this is.
we already got Cyborg, the black male, and we already got, what's the bee girl's name?
Who?
The bee girl? She was with, no, the fucking, you know how there was Teen Titans, but then there was Heist and then there was
James.
Titans West?
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
the
her
girl-
fucking name.
But yeah, the black female, the black male. There we go. Teen Titans. Done. We got black equality.
Did you guys watch Young Justice? Like all of it,
Yeah,
or-
I watched
Not
all
all
of it.
No.
Not all of it, but I'm gonna finish that. Hopefully.
I don't know how true this rumor is because I did read it online about a year ago. But apparently they did think of putting Static Shock in Young Justice in this new season.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
I hope
I'm
they
not sure
do.
about that.
He's actually a very unappreciated hero. Like I don't see much of him.
If we're talking about that, I am so mad that. Do you know the character Arsenal? He was Speedy.
Oh yeah, Speedy. Okay, yeah. That's
So
that's
after Speedy left Green Arrow,
Yeah.
he became an anti-hero named Arsenal.
right, yeah.
And he teams up with the second Robin, Jason, sometimes too,
Oh yeah.
like Red Hood. But right
Yeah.
now he's with the Teen Titans in
So
the comics.
so
But he is
basically-
he is an amazing character.
So basically, Arsenal and Red Hood, the two angsty fucking anti-heroes of DC.
Yeah, dude, they had their own comic.
No, but like, just like the angstiest edgelords of DC, basically. That's how I picture them.
You want to talk shit on Arsenal, man? His girlfriend is Starfire. They hook up
Oh,
What?
Really?
No. Fuck off.
What? No.
because Dick Grayson is a total cunt, like Nightwing.
Oh yeah,
Nightwing dumps her
Yeah.
basically
Yeah, Nightwing-
and
Nightwing
refuses to
basically
talk to
goes
her
solo.
ever again.
Yeah, I forgot. Dick
That's in the
Grayson,
comics,
when he,
too.
I forgot when he turns
Yeah.
Nightwing, he becomes a dick and basically goes solo. He refuses to work with anybody, really.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but what
Yeah.
happens is Starfire also leaves the Teen Titans, and she joins Red Hood because he starts like a vigilante anti-hero group called Red Hood and the Outlaws, and it's him, Starfire, and Arsenal, and then Arsenal and Starfire hook up, and they become like a serious couple.
Oh yeah.
But no, his character's super interesting because in this is one thing I really like that the new 52 did with their reboot. Speedy isn't just some dumb character anymore. He basically what happens is he was a thug in the streets with a drug problem that Green Arrow took under his wing because he was like a super fucking smart tech genius. But when he tried to join Green Arrow on missions that pissed off Oliver, like Oliver Green or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck his name is, so he kicks him out, and Arsenal's like, well, fuck you, I have better technology than you anyway. So he tries to become an anti-hero, but gets into drugs again, and he tries to kill himself through death by supervillain. So he goes to fight Killer Croc, and basically just lose on purpose. And they make Killer Croc so much more interesting in this too, because he stops fighting and he says, like, he basically refuses to take the life of someone he doesn't have to, and Killer Croc ends
he
up.
basically realizes Arsenal's kind of like, well, you're just trying to kill yourself.
Yeah, and then what happens is, Killer Croc basically threatens Arsenal into a rehab, and they end up having a dynamic where if Arsenal's having like troubles or whatever, he'll go to him, and Killer Croc is basically like his sponsor, and it gives him more than just he's a roided out alligator.
He's actually kind of like I believe it was one of the older Batman cartoons I was thinking of, where he was kind of more so than just a roided alligator. He was actually smart as fucking shit and kind of like a
And he
businessman
cared
sort
and
of
stuff,
talk.
and he had reasons for everything. And
Yeah.
they have done nothing with Arsenal since then. He's been part of the Teen Titans, but he's been a background character. And
Yeah.
that's DC is really bad for managing their sideline heroes like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you say about any sideline DC character and you say something, it's like DC will be like, who? Did we actually
Well,
make
most people, like if I say you can't mention Static Shock or Robin, most people will have no idea who the secondary hero is.
Yeah, you fucking. Well, you mention Robin, and then you try to say their actual name. It's like,
Yeah,
since there's so many different Robins, it's like,
There's
Yeah,
been more
yeah.
than four, but 4 male Robins and I think 2 female.
yeah. But if you say like Dick Grayson, they'll be like, who? Robin. Oh, okay. And then you say
gay
Jason,
Robin.
and then you say Jason Todd, and it's like, who? Robin.
The
But
one
wait,
that was
wasn't
beaten
Dick?
to death by Joker.
Yeah, but no. Then if you say Robin after you ask who for Jason Todd, and they're like, wait, isn't Dick Robin? What?
Yeah, I don't know. DC's really bad at that.
Yeah.
Marvel does that a bit better.
I do.
That's just
I do
me
remember.
personally.
I do remember watching the animation about Jason Todd when the Joker was beating him.
Under the Hood was a movie
Yeah.
for
Oh, that was a great movie.
it. Do you guys know, like, seriously, like who do you know that's like a side hero in DC?
Not much.
Well,
Like Red Tornado.
no.
Oh fuck! I remember. Is he the one that literally he just spins fast enough? Because I remember I think I seeing.
Robot that can do that.
Yeah, I remember seeing him in. Oh yeah, it was an episode of Justice League or something where Flash gets his body switched to a flex, and that's like one of the times.
That was a really good animated series. I'll give DC that. That was one of the
Yeah.
best things they've done.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to. Who else? Like Hawk Girl, I guess, or whatever. The
Oh
fuck
yeah,
her name
Hawk
is.
Girl. She was fucking fun to see actually, because she was an interesting character.
I guess Huntress is also a side character, but
Yeah.
she's not really that interesting.
But
Would Black Canary be a main character now because of all of her time on Young Justice?
I have no idea. But there's also, I don't know if any of you heard the rumors that they're thinking about bringing Teen Titans back as a live action series.
They did as Teen Titans.
No, no, no,
No.
no, 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 no. We don't
Please
talk
no,
about that.
everything but that.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind Teen Titans as a live action if it's like Flash and Arrow, where it's actually good. Like if it's good like them.
I'm just concerned about casting at that point.
Yeah.
Are you guys like? Do you guys know a bunch of actors, or not really? Are you just like I like movies? Pay attention to that.
That's me for the most part.
I know a few actors here and there depending.
Because
on
I was
but-
gonna try to bring up a topic. Who do you think would be a good Robin? to
One
play?
moment.
Good. Now the one that talks the most is out of the way.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't like. Even if not, do you guys know like characters that played in the movie? Like, oh, that guy who played Magneto in First Class. Like, do you have any ideas who'd make a good Titan or a good Robin if they did do it on live action one?
Fuck, I have no
I don't know. Yeah, I would know like who would be like a really good Robin.
Yeah, that's
Shia
what I
LaBeouf.
think
No.
of. He'll run out there and he'll be like, "He will not divide us," and they'll fucking punch him in the face.
I feel like it needs to be. If they're gonna do something like that, it has to be somebody like that's not like known very well.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because like you
Apparently-
can't really just get some actor that you just know.
So, yeah. No.
How about the kid that played Machine in Fury?
Fury Road or just Fury?
The tank movie, Fury.
Oh yeah. Fuck, what was his name? I know who you're talking about.
I don't know the actor's name.
Apparently,
No,
to
I-
my one-
he would be
my
alright.
My one friend just messaged me on Facebook said, "Totally Andrew Garfield."
Wait, what?
Andrew Garfield. Fuck
Dude,
you.
I really liked Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker. Better
Yeah,
than
he
Tobey
was
Maguire.
actually. I enjoyed.
Actually,
him
okay,
more,
no,
actually.
I'll rephrase that. I liked Andrew Garfield in Amazing Spider-Man 1 better than I liked Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 1 and 3. But
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2 is my favorite stuff.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 was. That's the only really.
That's the
good-
best Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Live.
I didn't mind the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. I didn't mind the first one. The second one I fucking loved. Then 3, it's just like, can this shit show be over?
Yeah.
But no, Andrew Garfield. To be honest, if you could take the first, this is what I'm hoping for Homecoming. Take the first Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 of Tobey Maguire, stick them together. There you go. Homecoming's perfect.
Did you guys watch? Fuck, what was it? Parks and Recreation at all?
Nope.
Ever so often, I've watched clips lately, but I have not watched that in so long.
Do you guys know the girl that was Chris Pratt's girlfriend in it?
I don't remember her.
She was always deadpan, had black hair.
Sounds familiar, don't remember.
My point was, she
I was
making
watching
a
some of that at the Plasma Center today. I don't remember her fucking name.
Audrey. She was in the Grumpy Cat movie.
Ron
so
Burgundy.
That helps.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, what I was gonna say is she would make an amazing Robin, if you know that actor I'm talking, or not Robin, Raven. Sorry, she would be like the perfect fit for it.
Apparently, my friend has a new suggestion for Robin.
Who?
Oh yeah, who's that?
Taylor Lautner.
Fuck that shit. We don't
No.
need a gay werewolf.
No,
playing.
Taylor Lautner pre-Twilight.
You mean Shark Boy?
What, like Shark Boy?
Basically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shark
There we
Boy.
go. To be honest, take Taylor Lautner as Shark Boy, put as Robin. There we go.
Dude, are we gonna have him aggressively rap at us in 3D again?
Oh my god, no, please. That was horrible. The
It was
movie's
so-
I
horrible.
don't remember that.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. That was fucking amazing.
When I was a kid, I actually really enjoyed that movie.
Dream, 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 dream. Shut your eyes, close your mouth, or my
Funny
fist will
enough-
punch you out.
Funny enough, actually, I looked up Shark Boy and Wild Girl actually about a few months back, just for fun, because somebody was talking about it, and I didn't know Taylor Lautner was actually big into martial arts. Like I didn't know that he went to bigger competitions and shit. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
The guy who directed Sin City and Machete did Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I still can't get over that. He also did Spy
What?
Kids. Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Oh God.
whatever happened to Taylor Lautner anyway? I haven't heard anything
Dying off the
about him.
face.
Yeah, like
He fell off the face of the earth.
Same with what's
Robert
fucking that played-
Pattinson.
Yeah, there we go.
He was in Harry Potter 4. He was.
Yeah, but I mean,
Cedric.
That was Cedric. That was before fucking
that was
Twilight.
before Twilight. I meant after Twilight. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know.
No.
As soon as Twilight was done, they both just fucking died off. I did not
Well,
see them anywhere.
I'm pretty sure most of that cast is actually not in movies anymore.
Not
I
the
think,
main girl.
Yeah, the main girl, she does shit.
Yeah, the
and
main
stuff.
girl does.
What's her name?
Kristen
was in a-
Stewart, she does shit.
Yeah, dude. She was an American.
Does she
Ultra.
smile? Oh wait, no, that's a stupid question. I have actually seen her smile. It is actually kind of cute.
To be honest, actually,
It kind of is, dude.
I do remember.
The
I do
directing
remember
in
seeing.
Twilight was just awful, though.
Yeah.
She had such bad
That's-
directing in Twilight.
Yeah, but if you see her in our movie, she's actually not that bad of an actress.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Stupid
Depends on
movie, and I'll probably
depends on
watch it.
directing. Twilight literally gave her such a bad image, though.
Yeah, this unsmiling, careless woman.
By the way, Brian, what the fuck is your goddamn bucket leaking? I looked at the picture.
Oh, you see it coming out?
Is that what the
Dry
fuck is
eyes,
that?
hopefully.
Dry eyes?
Stick your hand in it.
No,
I
no,
dare
it's
you.
a vape. I kind of got bored, so I decided to make a little bucket of clouds that kind of came out just
Oh,
to
you
watch it,
fucking loser.
and it came out of the side.
You're a fucking loser.
Hey, fuck you! I still get pussy.
I wish I did. I'm so lonely.
Brandon,
I said it. No one will fuck me.
Brandon, with the shithole you live in and such, you get pussy, but it's not the best.
It's not the best.
Well, you're saying that after Lauren tells me she was planning on coming down here.
I like that reference that I don't understand.
Yeah, but at
If
least-
in future
At least
will-
Lauren. Yeah, but Lauren talked to me about pretending to be her boyfriend to get a creep away.
Yeah, and then there
You
was
do that with yourself. Like, have like a split personality to get a creep away.
you can.
It'll be like, yeah, like just let me go get my girlfriend. Like, you'll start sweating nervously, like
Griff.
go into the other room. You won't change clothes. You'll just put on a wig.
So Griff, I have a funny story to tell.
What's this?
Right, when me and Lauren were playing Xbox, she told me that she got a rug bed because she kind of, well, you know her, she's lazy. She kind of flopped over the edge of her bed to grab something that fell, got stuck and rubbed a scab onto her forehead. And then people were making fun of her at work about it and not believing her about how she got it. And I told her, then tell them on your days off you went out of state to meet a guy and then show them my stupid faces.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Wait, you what?
Don't mind him. He's fucking retarded.
No. Am I just slow,
No,
or are you
no.
like, or are you just like, yeah, show them this mark that could indicate abuse, and show them this
No,
guy's face.
no,
Oh
it's
my god, yeah, I just realized you said
they
that.
probably think of her as I'm
Fucking
pretty sure
abuse.
Griff had thought about her for a minute,
and then
but only
fucking
for a minute
beat her.
because reasons.
Jesus.
But-
Yeah.
No, it's a rug burn scab. There are
No,
many
I-
ways you can get a rug burn scab.
I swear, I got stuck on the edge of my bed. Yeah, did he
Yeah.
fall down the stairs afterwards too?
Yeah, John, don't worry about him. He's just fucking special. I've
No,
known him for
that's
about
fine. I
10
don't
years.
care about that. I was just confused about that because
Yeah.
I knew he was going for like a sexual thing, but I'm like, you should know. I could also come across like really bad, like you beat the shit out of her.
But yeah, I've known this guy for about 10 years. He's definitely not the brightest.
Nah, go fuck yourself. You're not the
No,
smartest
man.
either.
That's true.
Hey,
I've done dumb stuff. Everyone has.
This is true.
Dated my best
aren't
friend
exactly a
for,
basket
like,
of sunshine.
a year and a half, and
hey,
she
Brandon. I will always believe that you're part of Charlie Company. You know.
No, I was the Bravo Company, and we're not gonna go into that story.
Yes, we are today.
No.
No, we're not going into that story.
No.
Yes.
Griff, no.
I can start telling people about your fucking red crystal dildo you used to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next
I don't
up,
That
Topic.
relieves stress.
don't need to do
You're a
that.
fucking idiot.
That was fucking such a shit show. Why am I here?
Yeah, it's good.
where are we
Because
all
you were
here?
asked to come in.
Anyway,
and you
I have
joined.
some I have news that's like a couple years old, about a year old now, but it's
All right.
actually coming relevant. Did you guys watch Toonami at all when it was on? Like, I know it's
Oh.
re-on now, but
It's
when it was
still
back-
on, yeah.
I meant like the first airing of it because it got canceled.
When he was a little
yeah.
tiny little guy.
Yes. Did you guys watch the show Fooly Cooly on there? FC.
Oh, I loved FLCL.
Oh,
Um,
Fooly, yeah.
They have announced that Adult Swim, I think this was a year ago, Adult Swim is bringing or is making a second season to it in
No.
winter of this year.
Really?
No, leave it as it was. Leave it alone.
I don't know how I feel about that. I know it ended well, but Adult Swim so far has an alright track record. So I'm really
But
torn about
like-
that.
If Adult Swim is doing the anime themselves, just no, don't let them do it.
Yeah.
Have somebody else do it.
I love Foo, like, I liked Fooly Cooly, but I would honestly act the same way you guys did if they're like, hey, Cowboy Bebop, we're gonna make a new season of it.
No, don't make me season of Cowboy Bebop either. God damn it!
No, that was a mess.
I liked how that one
Well-
ended too.
Oh, apparently, what is it? Yeah, this Saturday, a new season of Attack on Titan starting.
Yeah, no one gives
Okay,
a
that
shit.
one I want to happen so I can
No,
know
I
what the
don't-
fuck's going on because I refuse to read
I
the
know,
manga.
because it's fucking dumb. I've
I
been
don't
reading
care.
the manga and it's fucking stupid. You're just going to have runarounds again.
I'm trying to think of
I
what
don't
else
care.
Adult Swim is
And to be
doing.
I
honest,
want more blood and violence.
Oh, dude,
when did
Fucking-
season 1 come out? When did season 1 come out? Because fucking hell.
Oh, that was
it's
before
too
I
long.
went to basic.
Yeah. It's been too
That was
long
in
for a
2013.
season. Yeah,
Fuck,
too
man,
long
why-
for a fucking
why
season.
haven't we been talking about this, dude? The new Samurai Jack has been out for a while.
Oh, yeah. I need to
Yeah.
watch that.
Well, they never
Holy
ended it,
fuck.
so. They never ended it,
it's-
so.
Have you-
cancel
Like,
it
have
though?
you guys watched any of the new episodes?
I watched a bit where there was this guy with, like, he can control shit while whistling or something. The fight
Don't
scene with
spoil
that.
it. I want to start watching it now that I know that it's out.
I think-
Seriously,
I think
go watch it. I love the original. I have all of them on
Hey,
DVD, all 4 seasons. But this new one is fucking
Hey,
will
is
blow
it-
your mind.
Is it true that it's a bit more adult oriented this one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They
That's what
didn't.
it was meant to
They
be.
didn't do it negatively though, because you know, like how when people are like, "Oh, we're gonna do adult things," they're gonna remove everything that made it good. They're gonna take away the futuristic setting, like he won't fight robots anymore. No, they keep that.
Yeah.
All that stuff is in there. It is like the
Hell yeah.
original, but they added more to it. It is. So
I do
fucking-
remember when the new season was announced. My friend actually messaged saying, "Did you see this? Holy shit, that's gonna be great!"
Oh,
And
it's so-
then the fucking he had this brain idea of his as he worded it. He's like, "I have a brain idea." He's fucking dumb as shit, by the way. He usually he
Is this just
doesn't
you talking to yourself in the mirror?
no
It is. It really
No,
I
is.
had a brain idea, and you like turn around,
no
wipe
this
off
is
sweat,
this is
and
literally
you turn back, and you're like,
no this
"Brain
is
idea,
literally.
that's fucking stupid."
This is literally a friend that out of high school. He doesn't work. He just kind of sits at home smoking pot all day. He's one of those friends. I don't know why.
Hey, it's like me after
you
high
just-
school.
Did
Well,
you just
basic.
fucking steal a lyric from The Offspring?
No.
Doesn't do much, just sits at home, smokes a lot of pot.
But no, like I don't know why I'm still friends with him. I don't talk to him that much, but it's fucking. He had this idea that new season, if they're going to be actually more adult oriented, make the art style like Afro Samurai.
No,
That'd be cool.
I don't.
It would be cool if that's how it started.
Yeah.
If they okay, if they did it for a montage or something, or like a flashback, or a flash
Just to
forward or
recap
a
all
different
4
cutaway,
seasons.
that would be nice. But I
That would
do
be.
think they should have. It's a great idea sticking to the original.
Oh yeah, like if they want to recap all 4 seasons, put Afro Samurai fucking style. That would look cool.
I do have, off that, I do also have like one, I guess maybe final,
What?
we'll see,
I
question.
mean, one
Um,
thing is, sorry, just for the thing. If they
Yeah,
did
that's
do
good.
it where it was Afro Samurai like art style, imagine Aku looking in that art style. He would look fucking cool though.
That would look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now I'm done.
What I was saying is based off that, what, I don't know, how much cartoons did you guys watch? Like, do you still watch it? Did you watch it only as a kid? Like,
What do
I
you?
watched
What,
quite a few here and there.
if
Yeah.
you were to take a canceled cartoon series and bring it back like Adult Swim did, maybe give it, you could keep it as it is, or you could maybe give it a bit of an adult tone. What series would you want to be brought back? Because I'm always
Danny
curious.
Phantom.
about that.
Invader Zim.
Okay, because
Either Danny Phantom or Metabots.
well,
They were
are-
planning to do that with Danny Phantom.
Yeah, they are planning to do that one.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry, I know there was only 2 of us answered. You can go ahead and answer if you want.
No, I'm just thinking of what got canceled and what. didn't.
There's been so much.
Yeah, I know
there's a
there
lot
has
that got
been.
canceled.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob isn't canceled. They'll never fucking.
Okay.
Yes, it is. It's canceled. It's done.
Yeah, but they
Speaking-
have so
They'll-
many
Yeah, actually-
episodes of that.
They'll
They-
rerun it for the
Yeah.
next 20 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't make any new episodes, but they fucking rerun the shit out of it right now.
Uh,
Eventually, 20 years from now, you're going to still see kids that can fucking quote SpongeBob.
Oh,
Um,
I
sorry,
can still
go
quote
on.
the first
okay,
episode of Red
okay.
vs. Blue.
What you got, Fox?
this is a good one. The old Teen Titans instead of this new crap that we have now.
Yeah, I would totally get that. Honestly, I would love to see Batman Beyond make a return.
Yes!
Yeah.
Holy shit. I forgot
Fucking
about
be
that.
awesome. I would kill for that. There's a whole bunch I could go for. Like Symbionic Titan got canceled. That was by the same guy who made Samurai Jack.
I remember when Batman Beyond was going, my fucking parents hated the theme song to that.
It's just
Isn't that the
Bungie
one where
title.
his suit was like full black?
Yeah, dude. It was.
Yeah, I remember that one vaguely.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne stopped being Batman after he
Because he was too
retires,
old, yeah.
and a new kid, Terry McGinnis, takes over as like a future Batman, and it's all set in the future, and it's so.
I remember the movie when Joker May returned. That was a fucking amazing movie.
If you watch the unedited version, it's way way back. They cut out a whole bunch.
Oh, I bet you for TV and shit. But yeah, I'd love to find the unedited version. Watch that.
I'm trying to think of what else. Like, what were some childhood things that I would like to see come back? Because let's face it, they probably will. Like, companies have been marketing off of nostalgia for so long now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Power
Sim
Rangers
would be a
got
good
brought
one.
back.
Oh, my friends
Invaders
talk about
Zim would be
Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs, fucking Beetleborgs.
Dude, I
Like the
love
last
them.
3 streams we've had, you've brought up Beetleborgs.
Hey, no, that was my friend on Facebook that literally said Beetleborgs would be one to bring back if it's going more adult oriented.
Hey, how about
didn't
Power
happen.
Rangers? Oh wait, they're doing that.
They already did that.
They're doing that.
Dude, Invader Zim is back in the comic, but I would love to see a show of it again.
Wait,
I'm
he's
just
back in a
trying-
comic?
It has been for like 2 years now.
I'm just trying to
I need to
think of
find
what
this
other-
shit.
It's
Oh,
all
yeah. Do you guys remember Metabots?
yeah, the fucking the weird like small mech things that the game that you could buy was like you'd build them and then you'd shoot these beads out of their chest or whatever.
That's beat
No,
him on.
that's Beatemon.
Oh fuck.
That's beat him on.
Metabots is
Oh
basically.
fuck! It's the one that you could build robots. It was
Yeah,
the
they were
small yellow
actually-
guy. Was
Yeah,
the
they were
main
literally actual robots in Metabee. The guy who was literally the fucking most what's
I
her name?
barely watched that. I vaguely remember it.
I don't remember that.
That's like Cubics. Holy shit, that's going way back.
Cubics, I
Cubics.
remember Cubics.
Oh god.
Robots for everyone. The only reason I
Yeah.
remember Cubics is because it was at the very beginning of, I think, the 3rd Pokemon movie. They reserved an entire slot for it on the VHS for a
Really?
Cubics episode. Yeah, it's fucking
I think
bizarre.
they did. I think I remember that.
It was on one of the Pokemon VHSs. I can't remember which one.
I'd dig mine out and put them in the VHS right here and watch them.
Right,
Where they
dude.
are,
I
though.
have like Powerpuff Girls on VHS. The new reboot was garbage.
Here you go, John. By the way, in Deadcast, there's the photo.
Yeah.
Fucking Metabots. God, that's so old.
Think of what else they had. There's so much like obscure, especially growing up in Canada. We have so much fucking obscure cartoons that no one's ever heard of before.
Yep.
Being Ian was one of my
I'll be-
favorites.
I remember Metabots now.
Wait, which one?
Being Ian, a kid grew up in Vancouver, wanted to be a movie director, and his entire thing is like his imagination going
yeah,
all the way to
fuck,
make
that was
movies.
such a weird one.
I love that one.
And like everybody's fucking nose looked like you could just pull it off. That was so weird. Jimmy or was it Jimmy
Jimmy Tutu.
Yeah, Jimmy Tutu.
No, I think it was either Jimmy or Johnny Tutu. I do remember what you're talking about. What else do we have? I know like later on we had a weird one, the Grossology.
Oh, sorry.
Grossology. That sounds familiar.
Two kids,
Oh,
black
yeah,
hair with short
fuck.
hair, and the other one was a red. They fought
Yeah,
monsters.
vague idea what that one is.
Yeah, that one. And he had like a red and a yellow suit or whatever.
Martin Mystery. I don't know if that
Yeah,
was.
Oh, that was a
Canadian
great
exclusive.
one, yeah.
There was another. There was another one that took place in space. There was 3 main characters. I think one had blue hair. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. They took place in like a space school. It was the same style as Total Spies. This is gonna piss me off.
Galaxy High.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I'll
Galaxy
search
High.
it up right now.
Yeah,
I think that was it though.
No, not Galaxy High.
This Galaxy High. Wait, no.
No, I looked up Galaxy High on YouTube and something else
God
came
dang
up. It's Galaxy something.
It wasn't Galaxy Quest. That's a good movie. Fuck.
I don't
just gonna think
remember.
Galaxy.
This is gonna bug
I think
me
I've
'cause
seen
I
it.
know which one you're talking about because I fucking love that.
It was really weird. Team Galaxy?
Wait, I think you got it. Team Galaxy.
Yes,
Where
it
there's,
was.
There was a short blonde kid, the taller black-haired kid, and then the one chick with the weird fucking
Yeah,
red
they
hair.
had like the robot red dog.
Yeah, fuck Team Galaxy. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I've seen bits of that.
Dude, it's great.
I'm trying to think of what else we had. We had so fucking much, man. Thinking back.
Oh god. Compared to what it is nowadays, I feel bad for kids.
Yeah,
Kids have some really cool ones.
Yeah, there's
There's some
okay
interesting
but-
ones.
But like what we had growing up, holy shit.
I'm just going through like a list of old TV shows on YTV.
Oh god.
Hey, it's
why
like
can't-
fucking
oh,
Bender became Jake from Adventure Time.
Yeah. Blade, fuck that.
You know,
Beyblade,
you know.
And then Futurama referenced it.
It's
fuck
Oh yeah, they
fucking
did.
tough.
They did do that. I was gonna say that.
Dude,
Uh,
Beast Wars. I love
yes.
that.
fucking loved Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Dinobot, Fave, Beast.
That wasn't a Canadian exclusive though. They had that everywhere, thank God.
Yeah, I think Beast Wars was like everywhere.
Go
Mm,
where you are needed.
you guys can keep talking while I'm
Reboot.
searching if you want.
Reboot.
Was they're rebooting Reboot, but they actually
Oh, yeah, I
I think
heard
it comes
that.
out next year.
You gotta reboot.
Dude, Reboot was great. Kim Possible was another.
Kim
I
Possible
rem-
was
Wait, Kim
alright.
Possible was Canadian?
No, that was
Oh.
all around.
I'm
That was
just
on
talking about,
that was on Disney,
Yep,
so they had
that
it
was
all
on
in.
Disney.
Yeah, I'm literally just talking about like old cartoons whenever I mention something.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Mobile Gundam Seed played on YTV.
I remember that. That's actually how I got into Gundam. It's because YTV would play it like later at night. It's like, ooh, Gundam.
Gundam.
God damn.
16. Does anybody remember that fucking
Yeah,
show?
that was a Teletoon show.
That
Dude.
show, the one where they're mostly in the mall.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a great show. I love that.
It
one.
was, but I only watched a little bit of it because, meh.
I'm
Fucking,
not sure. Like we
Okay,
had a
since-
whole bunch. I can't think of it though. I
since,
know, like
since we're speaking of YTV, what the fuck was the one host name, the chick that like everyone? She shows up at conventions now.
short hair chick. She
Crystal
looks
or
slightly Asian.
Was it
Maybe.
Crystal?
No.
But yeah, I saw her at a fucking convention. I was like, what? Why is she at an
She
anime
was cute.
convention?
She was a cutie. I liked her.
But I remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, I saw her at a convention, and I saw her just kind of walking. I'm like, holy shit, she's fucking short. Like I didn't think she was that short.
The only one I remember his name was the male who was Carlos.
Oh yeah, Carlos. I think it was Carlos and Crystal.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I
So
don't know.
my
We
friend-
had weird stuff,
Oh,
man.
I'm kind of looking. I'm looking through a list, and Winx Club came up.
Oh, dude, that was like that weird hybrid anime. I really remember.
Winx Club. That was a weird one with like the fucking.
The girls who could turn into pixie warriors. Or
Yeah, that was a weird one.
I was a fucking faggot growing up knowing all this. My god.
God damn it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember watching a few episodes when I was younger, along with also fucking Sailor Moon. and
I would
Powerpuff
watch
Girls.
that on. Fuck, I think it was 4Kids. I would watch Winx Club. Because it was
Yeah.
right before one of my favorite shows, and I can't put my finger on it. Fuck me. Oh, I'll think of it later.
Then there was fucking. Oh, what else is there?
That wasn't Canadian exclusive either. I don't think it was, at least.
I have no idea.
Cyber 6. That was Canadian
Oh,
produced,
fuck.
but I don't think that was.
Cyber
what?
6. That's so old. Holy shit.
We had weird stuff, man. Ugh.
Old cartoons, man.
And we could even go even fucking further. I know they used to do, like reruns of like the original Scooby Doo.
Oh god.
Scooby Doo needs to die, man. I'm sorry.
Scooby
It's
Doo needs
so
to die.
weird.
Oh, does
It's
anyone
so-
remember a weird fucking cartoon called Mega Babies?
No.
Oh, that
Nope.
was fucking disturbing. I do. That's just because I'm an animation nerd.
That was such a fucked up show when you looked at it for how it looked.
Man, fucking.
Okay, so I just watched an old YTV promo video that was 30 seconds long. Jackie Chan Ventures. Fucking.
We should like if we're gonna continue this, we should just like actually bring up a subject and not just be listing old cartoons.
Yeah, we're going down the nostalgia route.
We're on like 2 hours now, I think.
About
Somewhere
Damn.
around there.
But I think when it hits 2 hours, we can end it there.
Yeah, we usually go about 2 hours. We kind of went down the nostalgia route, and that.
That was this
Yeah,
entire thing, man.
Yeah, that was like.
I
a
tried
while.
to like route it back. I was like, well, if we could like bring it back, well, how would you like to see it? And I was just like,
No.
fuck that. Let's completely like steer off.
We
Yeah.
fucking went too badly into nostalgia shit. Alright.
I don't know, man.
So yeah.
Makes it timeless. We're just
Fox, play us out.
Oh,
Play us out
oh,
with
fuck.
what?
The
I don't
bu-
know, play piano or something.
I don't
really,
have
dude?
pianos, bro. I don't got piano in here.
Fucking
Why you
way
not-
to just, dude. We brought it up as like kind of a joke, but you just fucking sunk the ship right there, man.
Yeah.
We
you
could have
can
like
do that.
we could have done like one more topic, and then we could have been like, well, that's the end of this podcast. But you're like, end it right now. Fuck it.
No, I said you got like. No, I was saying it was 10 minutes. So you still got 10 minutes to say something or talk about something.
Oh jeez.
Way to fucking kill the entire thing.
Fuck
Sorry.
you
I-
guys.
You didn't even kill it, dude. You like, it was like an underage kid that you gave a beer so it would lessen the blow, and then you brought him outside to the back and you tried to shoot it in the back of the head. But the problem was you drank a bit too much yourself, so you missed and you hit it like in the shoulder the first time.
I think you're getting off topic at this point.
No, I'm just describing like I'm describing how bad he fucking murdered this.
Oh jeez. So has anybody got any games they're kind of looking forward to then? Since we got a little time for one more topic.
Games?
What's going on?
There's not too much coming out, is there?
Not really.
I'll go. I've already talked about a bunch of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm super hyped for that fighting game. I want it so bad.
Alright.
So bad.
Oh, apparently a new Call of Duty was announced, but they're going back
Okay.
to old World War and shit.
Yeah, no, don't even bring that up. That franchise is fucking dead.
Yeah, it's
Or it should be.
No, like I had a friend who was freaking out. I was like, "Holy shit, to go back to Old Wars!" It's like it's too late to go back.
Didn't Battlefield already like do something like that?
Yeah, but they fucked up, and they literally said, "Okay, we're going to this kind of fucking era in time. We're going to have weapons that aren't even there and like weird shit."
I mean,
Well,
I
some of the
think-
weapons they used were around, but not issued or used in the military.
Yeah, but that's why they could have just went World War II instead of World War One.
They already
Yeah,
did
then you can
that.
use all that shit.
But again, they already did that.
Yeah, you-
Ukulele is coming
Whoa.
out this year.
You what?
Ukulele, it's the Banjo-Kazooie. The creators of Rare is making a
is
new
that,
game.
is that the one with the weird like green guy
It's
or
the
whatever?
chameleon with the bat.
Yeah.
The guy
no, thank
who
you. That sounds just meh.
Well, I'm excited. The guy who did the soundtrack for Banjo-Kazooie and Conquer, Spad Fur Day, and basically all Rare games, Grant Kirkhope is doing the songs for it too. Finally, after like a couple years. Outlast 2 is coming out.
Outlast
yeah.
2.
Don't really
Outlast?
care for that.
The new
Injustice
Prey,
2.
the new Prey game as well.
That game's coming out. Last of Us 2 is coming out.
I don't know if you guys are into this series or even know what it is, but the new Persona game's coming out. I'm also really hyped about that. Persona
oh yeah,
5.
Persona. Yeah, fuck. I've heard so much actually hype from that one.
The new South Park game.
Yep. That.
Oh yeah.
This.
Oh, dude, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I forgot about that. Fox already knows which game I'm hyped for. Shadow of War.
Oh yeah, Shadow War. We talked about that already.
Oh,
Uh,
Terraria for Nintendo Switch.
Destiny.
Yeah,
2.
honestly, that's it.
Oh, dude, Destiny kind of got a bad rep, but I really like that game. Kingdom Hearts 3 whenever it's announced.
Okay, I see
feel
fucking.
sorry for
I-
people who are Kingdom
Uh,
Hearts fans. Like
I feel bad for him too, and I feel bad for myself because I kind of want, but at the same time, I know that I should never get my hopes up because fuck it.
then
I mean, when
again,
did Kingdom Hearts 2 come out? Or when did the last actual Kingdom Hearts that it has story different than remakes come out?
PSP games, I think. That was a while
Yeah,
ago.
Birth by Sleep was like the last. No, Dream Drop. Dream Drop Distance was the last one
then
that
again,
actually had different
you
story.
gotta remember that the Final Fantasy came out and it took fucking forever, but a lot of people like
Oh,
it.
the 7 hype. Oh my god, I want the new
Yes. See,
7 so bad.
people are getting pissy that it's going to be kind of released in episodic terms.
Which one?
7.
Said the
Yeah,
second
we were-
remake.
Oh, they're
But here's the
remaking
thing:
it.
if you look at how much there was in the original, it was already on multiple discs, and with how the graphics are going to look, and the fact is that they're talking about adding more to it. I don't care if it comes out episodic. That's
No,
fine.
You know the actual reason they're doing that though? Why Square Enix is doing that?
Yeah.
It's because of all the money they dumped into Final Fantasy VII. If they released it on like one disc in one day, they wouldn't make their money back. The only way
Yeah.
they're going to is to do it episodically.
But even still, like just for how big of a game it is, episodic, it's like okay, whatever. I also understand for that in some sense.
And lastly, if you guys remember old games, Crash Bandicoot is getting a
Oh yeah,
He's on the
he's
30th.
getting a new one, right?
June 30th.
Really?
Yeah, June 30th is a new Crash Bandicoot game.
I'm worried.
So there's that. There's a whole bunch of like stuff for the Switch, but it's all just like re-releases, like Stardew Valley and whatever.
Oh, is Skyrim actually coming to the Switch like they said it was?
Yes,
Okay.
they did update it.
Again,
Um,
they're gonna release Skyrim again instead of making a new game.
Well-
you know what? You know what I wish they would have done actually is they would have remade Oblivion. That much better.
Oh yes.
That could have
Like an
worked,
eight-
but like you've already released Skyrim like so many times. Like this would be
3
the
times.
this be the third time because of the Switch. Like
No, we'll see how it goes. I guess I trust in it somewhat.
I don't know. I think it's a little like stupid to be honest at this point.
Yeah.
I wish they would bring Oblivion back, but at the same time, it's like, well, if they don't, they don't. Nothing you can do about it.
I'm worried about the new Elder Scrolls game if it turns out like Fallout 4.
Oh
Nothing
God,
really
please don't.
that against
Well-
Fallout 4, but
Please don't. That is the shittiest fucking Fallout I've played for a long ass time.
I got so bored of it.
I just can't believe like what they did to it. You have to build the world, not they give you something to do in the world.
The only way that worked is if you had it on PC, so you could add a whole bunch of mods to it, so the
Yeah.
building wasn't garbage.
Yeah.
But still, even
What, Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Fallout 4.
4. But
It wasn't
even,
that bad. It was
Oh, I know
clunky.
that.
It was clunky, but it wasn't as bad as Halo 3 Forge.
Okay, but you gotta
Or
remember.
Halo 5.
You gotta
Halo 5
remember.
Forge I haven't fucked with.
You gotta remember. Halo 3 Forge was a brand new thing.
That is true. So is Fallout building.
It's the same thing as Forge. It's an easy fucking concept.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, there's a lot of fucking games that let you build your own shit. I mean,
Companies
Give us
just
another 7 years or so, and then
Fuck
maybe
it.
we'll get a good building system.
yeah.
let's just be done with games. Companies can
How about-
fucking off themselves.
How about this,
That's it.
guys? How about this? We just go and build skate parks in Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, like in the good old days.
Dude,
That
those
was a
skate
great-
parks I built were fucking great.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
that actually wasn't a bad building system. It actually worked really
No, it
well.
wasn't. It was a really nice one.
And that's a great place to to end this. Everyone, check out everyone else's skate parks on Tony Hawk. We'll be
I wish-
uploading them
I would,
to.
I would love if they actually made that backwards compatible on the
We're
console.
That'd be
We're gonna-
fucking awesome.
we're gonna set up a live journal. We'll post all the links there. You can go check it out if you want. Also on AOL, we'll have a group on there you can join.
On AOL,
AOL.
Maybe
shit, I'll have
MSN.
to dust up. I'll have
Oh,
to
God.
Please
dust up
stop.
my dial-up.
No, we
Want
don't.
one
We
of
don't
those,
want
then.
that back, please. We don't want that back.
All right, so where should I send the letter to, guys?
No,
Wait, letter.
no letters, please. Please.
You can send me a box of cookies.
I'll make sure
Shall
that
I
they're
mail you a
Korean
dick
horse
pic?
shit. No.
Guys, let's pull a prank and we'll get Griff's like mom to pick up the phone when he's on the internet and his dial-up will cut out on him. I'll teach you for mining my gold in RuneScape. Yeah. I reserved it a week
Dude,
ago. Doing
My
this.
best friend's husband still plays RuneScape.
Fox, there you go. There's something you guys can do for Friday. I'm not here for D&D. You guys can all play RuneScape.
No, we're not fucking playing RuneScape.
Hey,
No.
you know what? I'm gonna go dust off my old RuneScape account and play RuneScape now.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
dude,
you
no, you
guys.
go do, you
Fuck
go do that, and I'm gonna totally go pick up my dial-up. I'll see you guys in like a week.
Oh my god. No, we don't need that, please.
Yeah, Fox, totally. That's going to be planned for next Friday. That was RuneScape night.
No, we're not doing RuneScape night. Fuck that.
Yeah, we're doing RuneScape night now.
RuneScape fucked
'cause
me over. I'm not doing that shit anymore.
How's
It
this
fucked you
supposed to
over?
work?
Yeah, it fucked me over.
Okay, this
His
is
RuneScape girlfriend broke up with him.
This is
No,
this
not
is
that.
the story. This is
Someone
the
else
story
had
that we need to
ruined
hear.
armor.
Kirk.
No, it's
Let's hear the story. Come on.
it's as simple as this. As
no,
someone,
dude, no, you can't do it yet. We gotta you gotta keep the viewers on the ropes, right? We gotta reveal it next podcast. What happened? Gives them incentive to join in.
It's a simple.
Leave him the
story.
cliffhanger.
You hear that next podcast story, RuneScape
Yeah,
story,
next
how it
podcast
ruined
you
someone's
get-
time.
Oh
You
my
get
God.
you get Steve's ripped off RuneScape story next podcast on Wednesday.
Oh my god.
Hide all your phones.
Sure,
You don't
why
want your
not?
parents calling somebody and fucking you over.
That is true. Dislocate it right from the modem, please.
Disgusting.
Who needs dial-up when you have? I don't know. What was the alternative? I was going to say Pizza Hut, but that's not anything to do with internet.
DSL, I think. I don't remember.
I should
One
probably
of
eat my
those fucking
burger.
things.
I haven't touched it yet. It's just been sitting on my couch.
God damn it, Griff.
What? I get in conversations and I forget that I have food.
And with that, that's a great place to call this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You guys you want to do the roll call or?
All right.
We've already
Thank
done
you,
a roll call.
everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for Deadcast, our weekly Wednesday night podcast. I'm Alex Deadman, as usual. I'm out of here. I will see you all on Friday for Midnight Blood, and I'll be your DM as usual. And join us also next Wednesday for Ceph's or Fox's weird RuneScape story.
Cool.
God damn it. Yep.
Anyone else gonna?
This is Black Fox.
Okay, there goes the Larry's.
So Larry's is gone. But this is Black Fox, and I'll be in the Friday campaign as well, streaming it from
Ooh.
here. And
Along with Larry's, he'll be there Friday.
yep, him too.
I'm
And
always there Friday.
I
Oh, he's
guess,
back. Okay.
I guess we'll
I
wait.
never left.
What, would you like yelling across the room or something? What is this?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, nice joke. Thanks for just ruining it.
Yeah, you literally just ruined the joke, bitch.
Anyway,
I don't give a fuck.
I guess
Alright.
we'll talk about that story, even though it should be summed up in like 2 words or so. Right.
Make sure it's
Find a way to
dynamic.
stretch it out.
And okay, he's gone. And I guess John's saying bye too, I guess.
Hey guys, John here. Fucking tune in next time to hear that amazing story. Check me out online, Venom Cubes. Whatever, don't fucking harass me. Please don't send me pictures of birds. I'm really scared of them, especially big veiny eagles.
Okay.
Everybody
What I'm
send
most
their
scared of is 18 plus women who are nude sending me pictures to my PMs. Please do not send me that. I am very scared of that. It is not funny. It is not a joke. Please.
You motherfucker.
Good night, everybody.